Maybe. Yeah. We are doing it live. Doing it freaking live.
I do not.
69. 69, dude. That's what episode it is. What up?
I feel like. And granted, a year, but
5 days.
5.
6
It
days.
feels like it's just been like setback after setback. Like my brother got sick, and I'm pretty sure it was the way he was describing it. He said
Damn.
everyone at my new job like super pissed off because they're getting their hours cut. All they're getting
At your new job?
at my new job.
That's the minimum.
And it's like, but it's crazy because like one lady, in her 50s. I'm not just. I'm saying that because I think once you get older, there's a little bit more pressure financially. But hours a day, and it's like a wage job, no tips or anything too because it's kitchens. Like, I can't afford that now. But they could, I guess, before. Now it's 3. Translating that or like
Calculating.
yeah, calculating that in my head. Because like, is that gonna affect my hours? Like, how's the coffee business?
Oh, so it
feel
might not
very
be
secure
related to your.
here.
Oh,
Damn.
that's rough.
Broke
Okay,
my phone there too on Monday. Sorry,
at work?
I'm just jumping into personal news.
You
Is
broke
that-
it at work?
I broke it at work, doing something that I don't normally do, which is how it broke.
Yeah.
4 years I've had that phone, and I have no case on it. And some may say I was asking for this because I had no case on it. But the reason I had no case on it was because I treated it better, and it didn't break. I didn't break it for 4 years, no case. But it finally broke, and it just made me so sad. And I went through this like spiral of mania because I went to go and fix the phone. I made an appointment at the Best Buy in Signal Hill, and it was $129 because my Apple Care ran out. I was like, fine, fuck. I wasn't expecting to have to like spend this on or spend this money on this right now. But whatever, I have the funds. I should just do it and do it right away and not like, like an adult would take care of it right away. And that's what I want to do. I want to be an adult. And so I ride my bike to the Signal Hill Best Buy, which is not close to me. It's not close, and the roads are dangerous, but I get there. And then I talk to the Geek Squad guy, and they don't have the part. They don't have the part for my phone.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, wait, but I made this appointment. Like, they told me you do have the part. Like, you would fix my phone. What okay.
Where was the disconnect?
The disconnect is I wasn't talking to someone at the Best Buy, which I thought I was.
Wait,
I was talking
what?
to an operator.
Oh my god.
Sales rep.
The guy, he tells me, go call an Apple. You need to go to an Apple store. They'll guarantee have this the part you want, and they'll fix it there. And I was like, I can't argue with that. It's reasonable. What he doesn't know is I don't have a car. So I go
Closest
outside.
Apple is like downtown LA or some shit, right?
So I go outside and I look up the nearest Apple store, and it's in Los Cerritos, which is 10 miles from the Best Buy I'm at.
Oh my god.
So now this is turning into potentially a 40-mile bike ride.
No.
On top of the bike ride I already biked to work, which is just a mile. But it's just like a lot. And so I'm in the parking lot, and I call the Apple store, and then I find out I'm talking to another operator in Canada. And I'm like, can you at least tell me if the Apple store in Los Cerritos has the part so that I don't, like, I'm going to ride my bike. I
You
straight
check
up
the
tell the
fucking
operator,
inventory.
I'm
Please.
poor and I'm going to ride my bicycle there. Please tell me if they have the part. And they're like, because of privacy law, they can't see the inventory and they can't call them
That's insane.
or do whatever. So they can't tell me.
So how are they useful?
They weren't.
I'm sorry. What the fuck do they do? Just say sorry. You got to go there and find out.
And they were nice. They apologized.
Saying
It
they're
wasn't
not.
they couldn't do anything about it.
No.
Apologize.
So I get off the
Sorry.
phone, and now I'm in the parking lot, and I'm like on the verge of tears. I do end up crying
Oh.
because I'm like, am I gonna ride my bike to find out that they don't have the part, or am I gonna ride there and they do have the part, and the procedure, the fix is supposed to take 2 to 3 hours. So I would have to wait 2 to 3 hours there too, because I'm not gonna bike home and then go back, or bike home and ask for a ride. I was just like, I don't know what to do, and so I cried a little bit, and then I rode back home. But I didn't ride home right away. I went to the Best Buy and I got one of these like those glass protectors, because I didn't want the crack to grow
Or hurt you.
or hurt me, because
you could
it was getting
bleed.
sharp.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So,
that's. Honestly.
I kind of MacGyvered it, and I think that's what we're gonna work with until I truly am ready to buy a new phone, because I was already going to buy a new phone at 5 years. I thought that's reasonable.
Reasonable. Yeah.
Mhm.
So at 5 years, I should.
That's beyond reasonable. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt, but that's beyond
I
reasonable.
think so. And I was
That's
gonna
actually
put it on the credit
impressive.
card.
I'm not
you know?
gonna lie, that's fucking impressive of you to have a phone for 5 years,
Mhm.
and only now you're finding that like you need a new one.
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Maybe
Damn.
the universe was telling me, hey, you better start getting ready, save up some money
Wish the universe
to
would've told
get
me
the new
fucking
phone. Yeah.
that.
But that was my yesterday.
You texted me though. Is that why you texted me? You were like,
Yeah.
"Fuck this shit."
But then when I found out that like I had to go to Los Cerritos, like that ride didn't even matter anymore. Like it was just, I wasn't gonna do it. So, but that is why I texted you. I was like, hey, can I get a ride to Signal Hill?
This is so random, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm remembering I didn't even say why.
You
I was
didn't.
just
You-
like, I was already in like panic mode.
I was just like, "What are you getting at Best Buy?
Yeah.
Like, what do you need?" Because I was like, maybe I have it. Maybe you need like a cable.
Mhm.
I was like, I might have a cable. Like, what do you need? I
True,
got a
true.
hookup.
What you need?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption, which has been it's been a conundrum. Equally satisfying, but also infuriating. That game makes me so angry. But that's what I've been streaming lately is Red Dead Redemption, and I'm gonna play it quite a bit. I think I might try and 100% this game.
Okay, before we jump in, I wanted to like watch a trailer because I myself don't know much about Red Dead Redemption, but I did see a tweet, and I don't know if it was a meme or not, so I thought you can elaborate for the class. It said, someone spoiled Red Dead Redemption 2 for me. It was Nandre. Nandre said this, and he's never been so mad in his life. Was he memeing? Because I thought it was kind of an older game or something, right?
I mean, it's from 2017, so it's old. Yeah, I would think
It was a meme, right? Okay.
I don't
cool.
know.
I was like, what does this mean? I thought this was an old game. Like, it's spoiling like an old movie. You know what I mean? It's like, bitch, it's been out
for years.
Mhm.
Anyway, I didn't get it.
I
so.
don't want to get spoiled. I've been trying to avoid everything, and so far it's been easy because I wasn't into Red Dead Redemption before. I hated it. I remember hating the game. I couldn't play the way I wanted to play. I still can't play the way I want to play, but I'm trying to muscle through it.
You're in it.
Mhm.
I'm in it because you do get these like moments of like really fun. It's like the lo-fi of video game. You just
very chill.
You just get to go on a hike. You know, go create a campfire.
It's wild how much you laugh at Red Dead Redemption though. Like, as you're streaming it, bro, I was watching it the other day and I was like, kept giggling. Like, every time like some southern person was like, "Hey partner," you're like,
I keep wanting. I like that's my favorite like greeting right now is
"Hey partner."
howdy partner.
One guy was like, "I'm feeling good and I don't know why," and you like busted up so hard.
Well, I don't know why. Why was he feeling
You
so
didn't
good?
know either, though.
Yeah, because I was making him say it.
Oh, you made him say
Yeah,
that.
I was like, because it's
Oh.
X is to greet people. So you press X, you greet. But I guess it kind of cycles through the same 3 greetings. But the third one's always like, I don't know why. I guess I'm just having a good day or something like that. Paraphrasing, but
Yeah, no, that's what happened. I didn't know that it was like a prompted. I thought he was just unprompted. "Hey, partner, I'm having a good day for some reason," and I was like,
so
What
there
is
are
this
a lot
game?
of weird unprompted things. I feel like everyone hates me, but I have like high honor, which is like their way of saying I'm playing the good character.
Yeah, you got good
You know?
spirits, good stuff. Let's watch
Yeah.
a trailer. So in case nobody knows if you've been living under a rock since 2017, I guess.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Why is this in the zeitgeist? Because you're not the only one.
Everyone
playing
loves
it.
this game. Everyone loves this game.
And it's just in
I
perpetual.
feel like I'm in the
everyone-
outlier saying that I hate this game.
Mm.
I don't
You
hate.
hate-
I
you
mean, I
don't
don't
hate
hate it, but
You-
There are
I
things you
get-
dislike.
yeah. It's just angering. But my brother loves
4 years
it.
ago. This trailer's from 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Anyway, this is the trailer, you guys.
Why would
Do you
you jump
recognize
in the
anything, B?
water?
It's the same
What
like
next?
producer developer as
Next, I
Grand
guess
Theft Auto.
we're gonna get shot.
Oh.
We've been on the run since Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis.
Barely.
Pinkerton's lawmen. They know who we are and where we are.
All of you will die.
Can we trust you? I don't see you have any choice.
If this is a tropical paradise, so far it ain't up to much.
I will say that backhand was simply incredible. Just,
And it's fun because you get the satisfaction of doing. You press the button to do. I'm like,
it's not even a cutscene. you just get to do
mhm.
that.
Well,
That's-
it feels like it's like interesting because you get these like cutscene like actions. If that makes sense.
like Spider-Man.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that was like the first time I saw that sort of cutscene. But I never played Red Dead Redemption. But in Spider-Man 2, that when they throw you through the building and then you gotta come out and
Yeah.
like go towards the big fucking guy.
Same
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that was like one of the first times I'm like, am I operating inside of a cutscene? Like, is this just the game? Like, I'm really confused. It's really pretty.
Mhm.
I don't know, but yeah, that's really dope, dude. Again, I've been watching you.
It's pretty impressive that this was 4 years ago and the quality's really great.
Yeah. And
Right?
they have mods to make it even like more realistic too. It's kind of insane. But I can't answer a whole ton either because like I've only started playing and like it's been maybe like 10 hours.
Okay.
What got you here? I don't understand.
My brother has been asking me to play this game because I keep describing what I like doing in Far Cry 5. He was like, "Why aren't you playing Red Dead Redemption?" And I was like, "I don't want to play Red Dead Redemption."
He's like,
and
yes,
I'll-
you do though.
Yeah.
It sounds like you do though.
I still haven't been able to do the thing I want to do, which is go fishing. I don't know where to buy
You've
the
made that
fishing
your
pole.
title like 3 times.
For
Gone fishing.
for
Going fishing.
Far Cry
Just
5, I
fishing.
love going fishing. It's just fun. You go for a little hike, cast out your reel, and it's such an easy little mini game too, because like you could just do it 35 times. You go sell your fish.
Wait,
I
so
got-
till this day you still don't know how to go fishing, or you figured that out?
In Red
finally?
Dead Redemption, I think you have to buy the fishing pole, or maybe there's a quest where you get the fishing pole.
Oh, you mean
I
like with
haven't
real money?
gotten it. Yeah,
Buy with no.
yeah. Like
What?
everything's like I'm kind of rolling in the money right now because I did a couple of jobs, but like a lot of money to me right now is like $150. Like I can buy a lot of stuff with $150.
Okay, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like $18.99 prices.
You can buy a lot. With
So like
$150.
an apple's like 35 cents.
It's like,
Probably
have you thought about inventing Apple? Get ahead of it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking fun personal news though.
Thank you.
Well, not the phone thing, obviously, but the Red Dead Redemption part, fun personal news.
Mm-hmm. But it's Saturday now. How are you? What are you
It's
guys up
January
to?
fucking 6th, boys.
I know.
Oh,
my
God.
God! Yeah,
January
the anniversary of the
6th, dude.
insurrection.
Yeah, bro, it's the anniversary of J6.
I can't believe that
J6.
glossed over me.
Yeah, dude, I totally forgot about it as well
2
until
years.
I saw everybody on GTARP. Like they're all like fucking running into some sort of city capital today.
Okay.
In like a recreation of January 6th.
That's awesome.
It's kind of tight.
I'm gonna totally go back.
Everyone's, I
crazy.
think, a part of it. I think even Hassan, Will, Caroline, like everybody's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Personally, for GTA, I'm gonna go to Will's stream.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, best RPer in the game. Hands.
He's so
fucking down.
freaking funny.
I'm not even a huge fan of RP, but that man is talented. I'll be watching
Marco
it.
St. Marco.
I will say Caroline's pretty gifted too. The first night she played it.
Fashion.
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 It's a
Darling.
fashion, darling.
We watch too much.
Yeah, we do watch. But I have personal news. I've been drinking pomegranate juice. That's new.
Which
for
is
me.
funny because Nikki's allergic to pomegranates.
I sure am.
Yep.
I sure am.
It keeps our relationship right on the edge.
No, it doesn't. It's one of those things that I am allergic to that sucks because I like the taste of it.
Mhm.
So
You play Loose and Dangerous though, because
I
I also
do.
see pineapple juice in a can in the fridge sometimes.
yeah,
I don't
that's
even know
for my
that.
mother-in-law.
That wasn't for me. I don't like.
That was from my mother-in-law. Listen,
Oh,
I
okay.
keep stuff that people like. I'm not supposed to be having cashews either, but that shit's in the
Really?
cabinet.
You can't have cashews?
No,
No,
not supposed to.
not
Not peanuts,
supposed
though.
to.
Like, it's not all nuts or anything
Yeah.
like that. I think it's
Peanuts
just
are
tree nuts or
legumes.
something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, it's certain ones. And honestly, and I've been telling May this,
Uh-huh.
soon in the near future, I'd like to get tested again because I know that some of my allergies cause like mild irritation, and then some of them it's like don't do it.
So you're just
So-
wondering
Like
which
shrimp?
kinds of things might
Yeah.
kill you this year. That's not
Yeah.
bad.
You know, I just want to know, like, can I eat more stuff? Because I already limit my diet just by, like, personal preference from, like, red meat and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
not eating products that are made with, like, beef or pig.
Right.
So I just want to know what else I can have.
I think that's a fair fucking.
And
question.
also,
what's gonna kill me?
there's a lot of people that have, like, mild irritations and they go to these, like, they do slow introduction back to the body, which is pretty cool.
Mhm.
And I'd like to do that with more items. But yeah, pineapple I'm okay without. It's not very good to me in general. Pomegranate kind of sucks. Not gonna lie.
But
Some
when's the last time you had it? How
hazelnuts
can you
kind of
definitively
suck
say that?
too.
How do you
Pomegranate
know?
juice,
It's
I
been so long.
accidentally drank pomegranate juice and had a mild reaction
Oh,
when I was like 21.
I was gonna say this is
Okay.
not when we were dating or married.
No, I think-
I've been very good about not having the things that might kill my wife inside of that house.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part.
Until today. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Until I saw this at Costco.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's
was
the
like-
Costco one?
Yeah,
I,
it was
I got
super
that one
cheap
too.
for like a giant thing of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this is like twice the price in a row.
Mhm.
I'm grabbing this.
Pomegranates are rare, I thought.
And to get that much
good for you,
juice,
too.
yeah, it was
Mhm.
insane.
Mhm.
It was a great price. No, I'm fine with it being in the house. I'm not gonna accidentally drink it. It's not like it's
You did when you were 21? I'm just kidding.
yeah, but that was because somebody gave me a drink and was like,
Here, die.
It's a vodka pom.
it was like a free drink, and
Yeah,
it had, one of the ingredients was pomegranate, but it was
Vodka
listed
cream.
as something else, like a berries refresher or something. I don't
Okay.
know. So I didn't think like, oh, they handed me something that has tropical fruit in it or pomegranate or whatever. So I drank it and then I started feeling funny and I was like,
I might die. I'm in danger.
and then I got a little bit of hives and I was like, I
That's
think
not
I
fun.
gotta go to the
not fun.
doctors. Yeah. I tried to take some antihistamines that didn't do shit. I had to go to the doctor.
I will be keeping my shit far away from you. I just saw it. I had to get it. It tastes so good. And I've been craving like fruit, but I didn't want to eat like a massive amount of fruit. So I was just like, this is awesome. This is great. I feel
Fair.
really good every time I have a glass of fucking pomegranate juice.
I think I mean, it's good for you. And it's also like a sugary thing without having to eat something like a
true.
donut, which are also here.
Yeah, I have other personal news that's not as fun as pomegranate juice, guys. I got laid off. Sucks. Bad happened. I can't talk too much about it, but I am without a job, so that is probably why we'll be streaming a little bit more on the RLP and all around. So I guess some good comes out of it. We can focus on some other stuff that we want to. So that's about all fucking personal news I have. Even though the last time we were all together, Nate, when was that for the pod? It was like a year before New Year's. I'm not a week before New Year's. The
Yeah.
New Year is what I wanted to say.
I think it's been 2 weeks.
Been 2 weeks.
I think so.
Yeah.
It was like a week before the New Year. But it's good to be back for episode 69.
Mm-hmm.
Baby girl, do you got any personal news on your agenda?
Not really. Trying to find a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Not true, dude.
What? Yeah, she is.
Oh. Okay.
Not that.
What?
No, not that portion. What?
I was gonna say we created a workout schedule.
Oh yeah, we created a workout
that's
schedule.
sick.
And you're gonna set goals.
I am gonna
You
set
guys are gonna
some
get buff and beat
goals.
up all the haters in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
trying
rip
to
you
be
guys.
healthier and trying to.
God damn
Gain
it! Am
control.
I the Austin of our podcast?
No.
What makes you say that, though?
Because I can't keep the fucking mic to.
You might be actually the Austin of our podcast because I do be fixing your filters all the time too for some reason. Like,
If it will stay. That's good. That's good.
Is that too far?
is it though? Because
Bring
it
it
looks like you're getting
closer.
It's
close.
far.
Bring it closer and fold the arm.
We're already in the podcast.
That's all right. It's fine. We'll keep them
baby. This is
entertained.
stuffed.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
good.
this is perfect.
This is
It's
good.
fun. You can move it at any time though, bro. It's all good.
What were you saying though?
Oh, I'm trying to be healthier with like. I don't necessarily want to lose weight, but I want to gain muscle and just be healthier in general, like endurance and just like not feeling so lethargic.
It's a good
I don't
goal.
know though. It's hard. Yeah, it is, but it's hard to balance that with also like feeling so tired after you go hard on a workout. And then, but anyway, we're sticking to the schedule, and I'm
Are
trying
you
to
guys?
be because we start on Sunday.
Oh,
we
I was
made a
like,
schedule. Yeah,
I don't want to call anybody out here, but
No.
like, it's been a while.
So we start on Sunday. We're
What?
doing 2 days on, 1 day off.
Cool,
2 days
cool.
on, 1 day off.
That's
and
a
I'd like
routine.
to. The goal is to like be healthier for my 30th birthday, which is coming up in March.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
see.
What's your determination of healthy?
I think I'd like to be able to work out with a better mindset. Like, I hate going to the gym, and I always say that before I go. I'd like to enjoy going to the gym again, for one. Two, I'd like to be like feeling like I have endurance where I can go upstairs, go for a walk without feeling like tired or winded.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then also just gain muscle. I'd like to gain some muscle back.
Muscle mommy.
Yeah. Just feel like
Lean
a
me
little bit
back.
stronger. Like I'm pretty
You
strong.
you could lift me up right now. You want to do
Yeah,
it? You
no.
want to lift me up? You
I
lift me up.
don't want to.
Okay. No, it's like,
But I
like
could
being
in
lifted.
an emergency, but I'd like to anytime. You know what I mean?
I think you could do
So maybe in a
handle your
couple
own.
months when we've worked out consistently, I'll pick both of you up.
At the same time, dude, we can be
No.
her weights.
Just hold you like a plank.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fucking savage.
You know, I feel like I'm a little weak. I'm a little scrawny right now.
All right, guys, I have a
That's
question
okay.
for everybody on the podcast today. If you could, maybe this is a terrible question. Actually, this might be a really bad question. One thing you can change about your 2023,
Mm-hmm.
what would it be? What would you change, guys? Yeah, that's a tough one,
One
right?
thing I can change about my 2023.
Now, it is an impractical question, obviously. I'm just going to talk while you guys think about it. Because, you know, it's kind of asking you, like, what you regret a little bit, right? Like, what would you do differently? What, like, a reflection, kind of. And I don't
Yeah.
want it to feel that heavy. So if you guys just want to shoot out anything, maybe you want to focus on this year, that'd be okay, too. As I thought about the question, I'm like, I don't know, this is a good one. So, I don't know.
I mean, maybe we can even, like, alter the question a
Please
little
do,
bit.
yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, instantly thinking, like, I can't think of anything specific that was so incredibly bad that I need to change it.
Right.
It was more so like just a ton of little things just kept piling and piling and piling. It was like the overall vibe that was bringing me down, and that has kind of followed into 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to choose any one because it could be any of them, and I don't think it would have been enough.
Maybe it was a culmination of the overall
Um,
feeling.
I do like.
It's really insightful, though. As you were talking, I was thinking of that one phrase that's like, it's not always about like the big shit. It's like all the small stuff that like it culminates into the big stuff.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, it feels like what you're describing a little
Mhm.
bit. You know what I mean?
And, like, for example,
Mm-hmm.
like just yesterday with the phone thing, like maybe it wouldn't have felt so bad if I didn't have to like travel, like my travel was not so difficult. Like if the public transportation was better, or if I had more reliable transportation, maybe a drive to the Signal Hill Best Buy or thinking about going to Los Cerritos wouldn't have felt so overwhelming.
Yeah, laborious.
Yeah. And it's like things like that, like any little whatever emergency. But
I wouldn't say it's little though. I would say that it's like at every turn you're meeting conflict. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
that's what it feels
transportation,
like.
conflict.
Mhm.
Phone broken, conflict.
Mhm.
They didn't have a part, conflict. Calling, no help, conflict. You know what I mean? I felt like it's not so much like the little things. It's like at every step of the way there was some sort of, and that's probably why it felt and threw you over the edge to feel upset about it.
Okay, how much do you think, because I struggle with this as someone with anxiety and just like I feel that way often, like, oh, just another fucking conflict that I have to like get through, right? And it's like when you're like, how much of that is a framework of mind? Like, you know what I mean? Like how much of that is, can we meditate our way out of? I've been thinking about that a lot. Like when I get mad at something that obviously like I couldn't control that necessarily. Like it felt like it was happening to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do people like do that so well, right? I feel like people can handle things really well. And just sometimes when it's small like that and it's piling up, I lose my fucking temper. I'm like, are we serious right now? I don't know.
I think for me, and I'd like to implement this more this year, but I think that it's one of those things that I think about, like, you can feel that way. It's okay to feel however you're feeling. That's valid. Just don't unpack and live there. And that's always like resonated with me, because I feel like it's one thing to like invalidate your feelings or invalidate like the emotions you're going through. That's not healthy. But it's also not healthy to like live in that state of mind. So even the small things can be like an accomplishment. And I think about like emotional like stability. Like when I'm feeling low, when I'm at like a depressive state, I feel that if I do small things and then I remind myself to like congratulate, oh, great, you did a load of laundry today. Small wins, right? Instead of just feeling like, oh, and then do stuff that makes you happy, regardless if it's like you think it's productive, you think it's good, you think other people will think it's good. Like it's doing small stuff that makes you happy. It's just not unpacking. And to be fair, it's hard to not live in that state when you're in the throes of it. It's really freaking hard to do that. And sometimes you just gotta take a moment to feel it.
I was just thinking about when Nathan was like, you know, my life would have been easier if I had a car. I was thinking when you said that, and now it's like just kind of stuck with me and I want to share it. But like when life's going really well, it's always my car that has to humble me. Do you know what I mean? It's like when there's too many good small wins, there's always something in your life that's like humbling you, whether it be your car breaking down, right? Making a fucked up noise, you breaking your phone. You know what I'm saying?
But like I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about,
is
right?
that like I hear that strategy and I do that all the time. I try to like appreciate what I have.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
It's
it
hard.
feels like it's
You
starting
have
to
to
not be.
decide that.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it.
And that's
I
what
have
I'm
a
talking
roof
about
over
with
my
the
head
framework
and
of your like brain though. It's like how much of that is us? I don't know. This is like a deep question. Does not need to be answered today, but I often am thinking of that. It's just like, could I have handled that better? Like I don't know.
I think, but going on the point that you're saying though, that like I have a roof over my head, like it's okay to feel like shit's going wrong, even if you have the stuff you need to survive. It's okay. Like nobody should invalidate you for feeling like, you know, those people that say, oh, well, you have food. Oh, you have shelter. No, that doesn't, it's not that I'm not grateful for that. It's that I'm going through something, and stop trying to invalidate my feelings of this sucks, because it does. And that's okay. And I think also we have to remember that when we're in the throes of those things, when I say do something that makes you happy, it's not necessarily focusing on like, let me be grateful for what I have, or let me like be happy that I have something, or let me buy myself groceries. No, do something that genuinely makes you happy, whether that's like being creative, being like, for me, it's like cleaning that makes me happy, coloring, like any sort of thing that makes you happy. It doesn't have to be for your livelihood. It doesn't have to be for your, you know, gratefulness. It doesn't have to be anything related to that. You have to focus on building your emotions back to a state where then you can handle thinking about like, all right, is this really bad in the grand scheme of things? Because if you can't even get to that point where you're mentally stable enough to think about stuff that's upsetting you or stuff, it's not going to matter. You're just going to keep spiraling. You're going to go up and then go back down and go up and go back down.
It's like those people that have, you know, they say like money can't buy happiness. It's like it could buy you stability and like well-being,
And that's
but there's always going to be miserable ass people. You know what I mean? Like there's just like they walk around the world and like scowling at every little thing that happens to them. It might be bad, you know what I mean? But then there's other people I just feel like they can walk through life with just such a bliss, you know?
yeah.
Well, and
I
like
don't know.
kind of make a connection
Yeah.
to. I feel like you had said, or your like overarching theme was, you should feel it, right? But have that humbling moment where you felt your feelings, but you're not living there and you're coming back.
Yeah.
You,
To whatever state you can.
Yeah.
Not whatever state people think you need to be at, or not whatever states society tells you, or the pressures of the outside. It's whatever state you can be in to survive.
Actually, Nathan, I think you got to start waking up at 6 a.m., doing a cold plunge, going for a mile run before.
You know what
dude,
I'm saying?
I
Everybody's
do
different.
I do that now.
No, everybody's. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. It's not about other people. It's a whole thing that you. And sometimes you can be supported by other people, but it's something that you need to do. Whatever
Okay.
that looks like is the journey that you have to take to feel better.
I also just want to
Yeah.
acknowledge, like, we're all really fucking privileged to be sitting here talking about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
you know what
this
I mean?
is
Like,
true.
for sure. And just to answer my own question, I guess something that I would change about 2023 is like just how I kind of was so chill. I don't know. I feel like 2023 was super chill for me. And I feel like I could have taken things seriously, more serious. Whether that be like personal pursuits, personal relationships, work. You know what I mean? Like I think I could have taken shit more seriously. And as I was kind of going towards 2024, there was this phrase that I think I saw on Twitter, and I don't know why, but goddamn, it's resonated with me so much. And I guess this is what I would have changed of 2023 is just sort of implement the mantra that like it's like YOLO, but like life is not a dress rehearsal. Like what the fuck are you waiting for? You know what I mean? What are you waiting for? Tomorrow's not granted. You know what I mean? It's like you got to shoot your fucking shot and be serious about it. And I don't know. I've just been thinking about that a lot, and I feel like I still haven't even made that move to be like, you know what I mean?
All right, I'm
Okay.
doing it.
Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm down. We're gonna work hard. Like work hard. I've been working hard, but I just don't know if I've been putting my full self in it.
Right.
Tasky stuff versus like passion projects kinds of things.
Right. So that just
Yeah.
brings me to mine. In 2024, I'd like to invest in myself more.
Do you know what it looks like yet, or is it just a kind of a goal you
I
have
don't
right now?
know if I have like a plan yet, but I think that that's one of the biggest things that I've
Working out.
neglected. Yeah,
working
so
out,
invest.
health,
Yeah,
putting your health first could be a great investment, honey. This is a battle that we've been having, and I'm sorry to bring this up on the podcast, baby. Please don't get mad at me. I know she rolled her eyes. She was like, "Are we really doing this right now?"
You already know.
yeah, I already know what they're talking about. It's
Okay.
taking serious. It's okay. So health is hard because
It's tough. We don't have to talk about it on the podcast.
yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna say this about it. Health is hard because if you're used to something, and which for me is a letdown always with my health, then it's hard to want to even prioritize it. It's messed up. It's a cycle, right? So you're like, you get worried, so you invest in checking out your health, making sure you're okay, and then
You find out everything's wrong.
everything's wrong. And then you're like, okay, well, how do I help it? And they have no idea. So then I'm like, well, I was better not knowing because I was a little bit happier and a lot less stressed about it. So I know that it's important to take your health seriously,
Yep.
but it's like,
Because again, life
I'm
is not a
not
dress
meant-
rehearsal.
I know, but I'm not mentally prepared to engage in trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with my body.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
And I know that I should be, and I know that
You're like
me
the opposite of a hypochondriac.
Yeah, I'm like, it's fine.
Anti-hypochondriac over here.
And to be fair, too, it's probably because, pain tolerance, dealing with health for years.
yeah.
So I think, like, I'm losing my voice right now. But I think that so I think about it like this is like my sustainability for healthy is a lot higher, or maybe a lot higher than some people's. So, but I'm also, but I'm also smart enough to know like, oh, well, this is different. I should probably get it checked out. So I know that line and I have that line. Yeah, you know what I mean?
But do you?
Yeah, I think so. Like, hey, if I'm feeling kind of sick, you're going to take me to the ER regardless of the price because I might be seriously ill.
Yeah, I really just genuinely think like the other thing I've been thinking a lot about for 2020 and 2024 is like dying with debt.
Oh.
I think I've always lived my life until like I'm almost 30. Okay, well hold on. Listen, hear me out. Let me cook. Okay, let me fucking cook here. I've always prided myself on not having debt. Like paid for school out of pocket. You know what I mean? Like I don't want credit card debt. Every month I'm like we're trying to pay it off, pay it down, and student loans we're trying to pay it down, and it's really at the forefront of our minds. We've always wanted to pay all the debt down. I just didn't want to have loans. I'm starting to change my fucking tune.
I don't like the tweet you saw. There is a tomorrow. The debt will follow you to tomorrow.
Not if I'm dead. My dad died with a bunch of debt. No one took that responsibility on, buddy.
You should plan to have it tomorrow, dude. Like
No,
you're
no,
gonna
That's
straight-
not what I'm saying.
It's not about not planning for tomorrow. It's not. It's not waiting till tomorrow to be actionable.
Well, okay, no, let me
Okay.
rephrase because maybe I scared Nathan. He might be thinking I'm gonna kiss myself or something. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that like people
You better
die
fucking
with
up.
debt. You know what I mean? Like they do it all
Yeah.
the time. Like they bought a house and they're dying with the debt and they have to like refinance the house and like pay off the mortgage. You know what I mean? Like, anyways, that's always freaked me out. I'm like, ew. Why do you have like $400,000 for the debt? Does that not make you like stay awake at night? That you don't have the capital to
Some
back up
people
your
know.
investments and all that. You know what I mean? Like that's always fucking kept me up at night, and it's just not anymore. I don't know. I've been thinking about a lot about that too. Is being less not careless, but more maybe just like risky in the pursuits. You only fucking do live once. Like why hoard it? Why fucking worry so much? Now I've not been able to live true in this motto or anything. Like you know me, I have anxiety and I'm always second guessing and I'm always really paying attention to the details. It always kind of slows me down. But I don't know, maybe moving forward, I try that mentality, that YOLO. It's not a dress rehearsal.
I hope you're successful. I hope it's successful.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a fine balance because I do not like living like that at all. I need
stability,
safety,
Yeah.
planning, future. It's okay to be hard right now because I'm thinking long term. And you know what?
I saw my parents fuck up.
I've just been thinking long term for 10 years. It's like, when does long term start? I'm sorry, but when does long term fucking start?
Long term.
When does it start? We're almost 30. You know what I
What
mean?
do you mean?
What is long term?
I
That's what I'm
understand.
saying.
I don't want to be
What's
worried
long-term?
about fucking debt when I'm 45. I want to be chilling at least semi.
I think everyone worries about debt at 45, though.
No, not if you're smart and you're 30.
I don't know.
I am trying to be really smart. I'm trying.
I don't know. Maybe I need to get over that too. It's hard. I like stability.
I love stability, but
makes me
I don't
anxious.
know. I just you don't ever feel stifled or like you're kind of like running
course
the
I feel
same day every
stifled.
fucking day, like
Yeah.
break up the monotony with like a little bit of risk.
I'm
I'm not saying I'm gonna go jump off a bridge, you guys.
what I really want is to go to Japan.
I do too.
Yeah, that's
I do too.
the singular long-term goal. Actually, I do have another long-term goal, but I feel like we're taking.
No, go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought you had a bigger point.
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was just thinking. No, but that's a good point. What I was thinking was, long term doesn't have to be like 10 years. It could be like I'm planning 10 months in advance. You know what I mean? Like that can be long term.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you were saying what's in the second goal?
My second goal is, with the exception to emergencies, I want to stream 50 days straight.
Nice.
That's my
awesome.
goal.
Good.
I'm gonna
Give me your stream key.
I'm gonna stream 50 days straight, with the exception of emergencies,
Nice.
Why?
because I really want to 100% Red Dead Redemption.
Also,
Hold yourself
because you're
accountable.
investing in yourself.
And
Good.
I'm investing in myself. But
Good stuff.
Happy New Year!
Happy fucking New Year.
If you didn't remember, it's 2024 now. Stop dating everything 2023. It's wrong.
People will be doing that till like May. Let's be real.
It's fucking true.
Things are kind of just blurring.
What's up?
What?
Days just kind of blur
Oh,
sometimes.
I thought you were
Totally,
talking about in
yeah.
front of you, and I was like, "Are we having a medical crisis right now?" No.
But,
Okay, I'm
going
really
back to
bad
you
at
said,
that.
like, do we feel stifled?
Yeah.
I feel stifled for sure, but I think the idea, I guess, that I thought I was supposed to be following is like make wise decisions, don't spend too much money, save for the stuff that you want, and then keep looking for opportunities to make more money at a different place. No loyalty. You go where the money is,
Yep.
and hopefully that would translate into increasing the amount of time that I could allocate to passion.
Mhm.
And then, I don't know, maybe I get lucky and those passions become monetized. I
But
feel
you're
like,
planning. See, that's my main.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're planning. I don't think I feel stifled. I'm quite patient.
This is actually a really good transition too, though. If you guys wanted to move into predictions for 2024.
Yeah.
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 And then we should watch that Fox video. So
Oh, we
can remember.
should.
Oh, wait.
Oh, let's
That's for 2023. Fuck. I forgot.
Let's before we do predictions, let's go to
Let's
the Vox
recap.
video. Let's recap.
Yeah. And I do want to give a shout out to the 7 of you that have rolled through and the 3 of you hanging out. Thanks for being here. This is the Reactlord podcast, episode 69. I'm V. I don't think we introduced each other.
They don't need any introduction.
I'm Nikki.
And I'm Nathan.
And we're your Reactlords coming at you live tonight on Saturday, J6.
And you are the React turds.
You guys are the turds. And if you don't like that, you could say something in chat
Listen,
right now.
Who
you
wouldn't
guys.
like that?
I'm
Everyone-
trying to get that changed.
Wait, okay. I am
You
willing.
do be working hard.
I
to get
am
that
willing
changed,
to be
though.
open, but it has to hit.
Yeah, I know. I think this is a project we
Okay.
can work on is rebranding.
Okay.
I think it'd be a fun creative project.
I'm putting my
actually.
face on
Well,
stuff.
and we have to rebrand. It's not about like, do we want to?
We
She's
have to.
felt not included for a while.
We
Brought it up
Still.
like every podcast. Since, like,
I'm
episode
gonna bring it
66.
up until I see my face on there.
We'll get your face on.
People
there.
are like, "Who the hell is this person?"
Yeah, we'll come up with a new stinger, a little 30-second intro. You know what I mean? It'll be fun. It'll be a fun little afternoon, maybe over some coffee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do the
coffee.
2023 recap that Vox put together. And the reason we're doing this so late, we understand. It came out 11 days ago.
Mhm.
Fuck you guys.
Hold on, did you do that neon for me?
You wanted that little bit of neon, didn't you?
Guys, look at the little neon. The Reactlord
Isn't that
Lords.
great? I'm gonna fix it.
It's
This is
cute.
just temporary. I
It's
thought
a
it was
work
kinda
in
cute.
progress, but it's looking great, and I love it. Go ahead. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yay!
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. The president
Wait, can we
just
pause?
signed a bill that will end the national emergency.
We saw Barbie.
We
did
No,
not-
no. Hold on. Let's not collectively say we here. 2 out of the 3
You're gonna
React
out them
Lords.
right now.
And it's not going to be the 2 you think. Me and Nathan.
What's that
We-
supposed to mean?
'cause
Is it
we're
because I'm the
Knuff.
only woman?
Well, it's because we're Knuff.
Yes, this is true. Enough. Oh.
Leaving
no.
him hanging.
Oh no. Oh
Oh
no.
my God. Almost left him hanging.
I.
They didn't see it. They didn't see
Anyway,
it. They
we
didn't see
did
it.
not
They
take part in the Barbenheimer meme.
Fuck no. I don't want to see Oppenheimer. No shot.
I didn't. I still haven't seen it.
Dude,
I
I'm
don't
going to
know.
say it.
I didn't wanna
Oppenheimer
watch
looked
either.
fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
kind of
dump-
did.
I don't know. We know what happened.
I
What do
feel
you make
like
of the movie?
I feel like out of all of Christopher Nolan's movies,
Was
it's
it
the only
best?
one that didn't make sense to me.
Tenet made sense to you?
More than Oppenheimer. It was like weird sci-fi crap. I could understand why he was trying to make that work, you know?
Okay.
Why was he trying to make Oppenheimer work? Like it was boring.
Well, I think didn't it
Not
work?
boring, but
I mean,
that's not true. It was a bomb that killed many people.
I was like, yeah. But what I will say is, like, I was watching on Christopher Nolan before we jump back in, the Peloton instructor that totally ripped him a new one about Tenet. That was funny in his class.
Okay.
I didn't realize like Christopher Nolan was in his Peloton class, and like the lady was like, "Did anyone see Tenet? That's 2 hours of my life. I'm never getting back."
Oh my God.
Christopher Nolan on his Peloton, like, yeah, it's a really fucking bad movie, huh?
Emergency declared during the pandemic. Taylor Swift and Beyonce's shows are giving the U.S. economy an actual boost.
Here we come.
This summer could be described as the summer of strikes.
It's the first official day of the SAG-AFTRA strike.
I think AI is one of
Longest
the most
strike
important things to
in
be
history.
talking about.
You should probably run.
Oh God.
Ice cream so good.
Yum yum.
Some are even calling it the Twitter killer.
Nope, scratch that, reverse it.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
We start
He's
in
like,
the Middle
the
East.
fuck?
Hamas has launched the biggest attack on Israel in years.
I really strongly dislike how out of order this is, though. It
Yeah,
doesn't make an impact the same.
For me, it also, I didn't feel that until it was pointed out. I can't remember any of this.
That's the way they want it.
Yeah.
So-
Which is crazy. Sorry.
Yeah.
The only reason we like really can't take it, it was a dumpster fire the entire year. There was so much shit that happened that's still continuing that our brain went into like millennial, just like reclusive.
I was in the millennial pause.
Just
Truly.
like, just like just continuous. Like, well, fuck, something else happened. We're like so desensitized. It's so bad.
But I mean, look, we're, I don't know, maybe like a 10th into the video, and the only positive thing has been Barbie, right?
Barbie, yeah.
That's what I noticed, actually. That's what stood out the most to me when I first saw this. I'm like, is really Barbie all we have?
And Taylor Swift concerts.
Over 1,000 people were
With
killed.
the Beyonce mention. Yeah, sure, that was cool for like a weekend.
Hamas say they're holding between 200 and 250 hostages.
We are putting a complete siege on Gaza. We're fighting animals and are acting accordingly.
No one is safe. Nowhere in Gaza is safe.
It is now.
They'll call us a
90
radical
seconds to
podcast for
midnight.
saying free Palestine.
2020.
Say again?
They'll call us a radical podcast for saying free Palestine.
I feel like that's a sentiment for most people that say it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
23
It's
will
all
go
so
down as the
fucked.
hottest.
You know, I think I want to careful with my words here.
I hate that you have to.
I think the most absurd thing about the whole, like, you know,
Conflict?
saying free Palestine being an issue thing during the beginning stages.
Yeah.
Is it was also kind of like low-key borderline moving into Christmas time. So there was like a lot of red and green out. And the internet was just getting mad at like every time there was a red and green shown because they were like, here's Palestine. And it's like, no, bro, it's fucking Christmas. Isn't that what you want? I'm so confused. Anyway.
They don't know what they want.
It's like, I thought we wanted Christmas.
On record.
Oh, can you pause that real quick? She said it was the hottest year. This also stuck out to me because she said it was the hottest year on record. I'm like, this year will be the hottest year on record. It's just getting hotter. Every year it's gonna say that. What do you mean?
It's very true.
Spreading from New England to Washington, D.C.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
The fires.
Those fires were this year too?
Multiple fires. Hawaii.
That was in in the beginning of the year.
That was. Everyone
Yeah.
went outside and took pictures of it in
Yeah.
California.
History.
We went
The
into
death toll
2023 like that.
Yeah, we did, didn't
stands
we?
at 115 people.
I'm just thinking it would be much more impactful if they approached this like chronologically and actually spent a little bit more time, you know, with it. I feel like they might have just compiled a bunch of these like sound bites and was like, "Fuck it, we ride."
Maybe they're doing a compliment sandwich. Something good at the beginning, something terrible all in the center, and then something good at the end.
Interrupting the action.
We have to act.
Oh, Greta Thunberg turned 21 this year.
Southern California is under its first ever
Awesome.
tropical storm.
Congratulations, Greta Thunberg.
century deadly deluge slamming Hong Kong.
Oh my god.
COP28 team did not deny using climate meetings to discuss fossil fuel deals.
This is really like a fox guarding the hen house moment.
Frankly, most companies
Dude, not Trump coming out in a fucking speech or thing yesterday saying, "If I'm elected, I'm gonna roll back every EV credit out there, folks. No more electric vehicles in my United States. It's like, dude, people like that shit. Everyone likes that shit.
Set a net zero target. Don't know how they're going to get there.
That's how I feel.
Layoffs are sweeping corporate America.
I got laid off 2 days ago.
My government right in the heart.
They say that 2024 will be the death of like the most amount of startups pretty much since 2020.
Damn.
Like tech layoffs is gonna peak again.
Continue to
Tech
take
bubble?
action.
Yeah, with
so
the,
to speak.
which is interesting
Oh,
because
kaboom.
they're also the Fed's supposedly lowering the interest rates this year.
Okay.
Oh,
At
Because-
least beginning to roll that back. So.
Uh-huh.
I
For
don't
the
know.
economy.
To bring
lies
Yeah, for
they're
federal
telling
for
us.
federal interest rates. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know. It's supposed to like positively impact homeownership
It's
or something.
supposed to.
You know what I mean?
It's supposed to.
We'll
down
see.
inflation.
Coldwell Banker will
to
probably
ease the
buy up
cost
all
of
those
living.
houses, though.
Bombard.
Ooh, there's been law about that too introduced in the House, right?
I don't
It
know.
was like they're gonna stop corporations from being able to buy homes or
Oh.
a certain amount of homes. You can still buy homes, but just less of them.
It'll be not 1 million.
Right.
It'll be 900
own
million
two
or
houses or
900,000 or
Something like right? You can't own the whole block.
75% of the block.
The other 25 is affordable housing.
Sinking some boats.
Racing against time to find
Oh,
out
that was
missing
not
submersible.
We gotta pause. We gotta talk about the sub.
Dude, we have to talk
This
about this. Yeah, you're right.
Was crazy.
Hold on, before you talk about what's most crazy.
Yeah.
This is a fucking GameCube controller.
Yeah, it is. What the heck was he doing?
Brother.
Like
Fast and loose, baby.
Like that's cutting corners being marketed as high tech, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
This is creative. What's that TikTok meme? It's like, so creative.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
People
what?
are so creative.
And it's just like someone doing something stupid.
Yeah, it's just I think I feel most bad about I guess there was a story about one of the
Stephen
passengers.
Hawking?
No, it was like, oh my god.
He
we'll
was
talk
also in a
about that too.
submarine. Did you see the video of him in a submarine?
No.
It was Epstein. Anyway, we'll talk.
Oh my god, please
He was on
no.
the list. I did see that. I saw the funniest TikTok, but it is so inappropriate.
Okay, we gotta talk about it.
But it was just crazy because like there was one like a child
Yeah.
who was kind of like
Didn't wanna go.
suckered into it.
Mm-hmm. Dad made him go, right?
Yeah, they're dead now. You don't got to worry about being on the sub anymore.
Nope.
Just death and destruction.
Merciful.
$250,000, a ticket.
Bankman-Fried now faces more than 100 years in prison.
First Republic is now the third major bank to fail since March.
Rupert Murdoch
That's
is to
not new.
step back.
And will hand over the reins to his son.
I'm the eldest boy!
The New York Republican is
Dude,
now
I've never seen Succession. I want to
Me
see it
neither.
so bad, though.
the sixth lawmaker
George
to ever
Santos, what a conundrum.
be expelled from the House.
I hate him, but I
has been bullying me just because
So
I'm a
interesting.
proud gay thief.
The House has been paralyzed without a speaker for nearly 3 weeks.
This is embarrassing.
There have been concerns
Oh, Lowen Bobert with her big old bitties.
Mhm.
about Senator
Malin.
Look at the candles on that cake. This is
Do you guys remember when Lauren Boebert was like giving head to that guy
What?
or giving a hand job to the guy at the play? It was like a
Bro, that
musical.
did not happen, did it?
I thought so.
I think
Or were
she
they
was
just
rubbing him?
or it was like he copped a feel. Her boob
Yeah.
was out or something, right?
Well, she was just looking hot, and I think she was like rubbing on his pants. But I don't think there was anything that was like,
Explicit.
yeah, exposure in
Okay.
the theater. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it was definitely like sussy dude, Bobert and her bibby.
House representative, you know? They're people.
She's representing all right.
oldest man alive.
String of,
Yo, the juxtaposition to that though, the oldest man
Candles on
alive,
that cake. This
fucking
is
cut
the
over to
oldest man
McConnell.
alive.
string of,
Says never surrender.
surrender.
Okay, that is a picture of him surrendering to Georgia authorities, though, right?
Walked right into the point and still missed it.
The U.S. linked the balloon to a vast Chinese military
Oh my god.
Oh, they hit it!
Do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
And now, NASA's first mission to deliver the largest sample collected from an asteroid to Earth.
Flames and plumes of smoke lit up the sky in East Ohio after a train derailed. The deadliest
There's like
earthquake that
lightning
Morocco has suffered in
cloud
more than
that came
100
about
years.
after this,
The
right?
number of people killed in earthquakes in Turkey and Syria has risen to nearly
Oh my God, so
50,000.
much destruction.
2 dams and 4 bridges.
Do y'all ever think Mother Nature's a little pissed off and she's just saying, have at it? Maybe.
It has been 1 year since Russia began its full-scale invasion of Ukraine.
If Russia stops fighting and leaves Ukraine, the war ends. If Ukraine stops fighting, Ukraine ends.
Fighting intensifies between Sudan's
I don't know why I
armed
laughed at
forces
that.
and the rebel
That seemed
rapid
inappropriate.
support forces.
Nervous laughter happens.
Over 1,500 pro-Bolsonaro supporters had been
Come to
arrested after they
Brazil.
stormed government buildings in Brasilia.
The situation in Manipur has been tense. The photos confirm news that no parent wants to hear.
A fishing boat sinking with hundreds on board, hundreds of migrants
Now, more than
missing.
1.7 million Afghans have been told to leave Pakistan.
Palestinians are dying in the tens of thousands, but we'll continue to say it is us who are not acknowledging humanity.
Tens of thousands showing their support for the Palestinian people.
The Israel-Hamas war is sparking an increase in Islamophobia and anti-Semitism.
Yet another mass shooting in this country.
10 people are dead.
In Mississippi, in Louisville, Kentucky.
Shooting at an elementary school in Nashville.
Ain't no way in the world y'all are trying to ban TikTok and y'all haven't even flinched at changing their gun laws.
Memphis police have just released the footage from the death of Tyree Nichols.
Those 5 officers were arrested and charged with second-degree
Former
murder.
U.S. Marine captured on video putting Jordan Neely in a chokehold.
Affirmative action is gone.
Catholic.
Yo, that was a big one too. Affirmative action's just gone.
Yep, the
I
court
forgot
is
that happened.
freaking stacked against us, against the American people.
Yo, I was Mark Cuban actually that came out with a tweet today because like the newest thing is like DEI has to die. Okay, have you heard about that? Diversity, equity, and inclusion programs.
Okay.
We did a lot of professional development about that. Remember back in when we were working at schools, like it was everywhere. But now there's a big push to eliminate DEI like practices from hiring, teaching practice, all that stuff. Anyway, Mark Cuban, sort of like a somewhat entrepreneurial conservative savant, you know what I mean? A lot of people like him from that side of the aisle. Came out with a bunch of supporters who are against the DEI. So these are supporters that want DEI gone. And it's just a list of like Michael Flynn, you know, just like the whitest guys you've ever heard. And he's like, I'll let you make your assessment here. Thought that was funny little comment
Priests
about
can now
it.
bless same-sex couples.
6 justices ruled that certain businesses can refuse to serve gay people.
New laws in Uganda mean that anyone having gay sex can be jailed for life.
I got some Bud Lights for us.
Still gets me. It was like a 10-second video.
I almost bought a Bud Light hat just to spite.
He did.
What? Mexico's Supreme Court has
Dude, Barbie was so good they had to put it in twice.
declared loudly and clearly that access to abortion care is a human right.
Okay, so the trend of 2023 was definitely like stripping away rights. For sure. Like that, and AI, obviously.
Nah, that's deregulation and American freedom.
It's interesting though, because we did see like a bunch of like rights taken away, and then we see like a bunch of like action for rights to come back in like labor and you know what I mean? Obviously abortion. Because the United States wasn't the only one who took it away. That's fucking crazy, dude. This was
I mean, maybe this is like conspiracy theory, but I'm just, this is speculation maybe, or
share your speculations with the class.
it's just like, what if this is all like, I feel like people are tired and we lost these rights, then we say best case scenario we get them back, then we're gonna be tired again.
Yeah, they'll take them away again.
We're gonna be happy about being back where we started.
It's a consolidation prize. That's an absolute shite.
It's like, it feels nefarious. Or are we gonna, is it like one of those scenarios where you have like 100 years, or sorry, like You have like 100 years within a week, and a week and 100 years type deal.
Like everything's gonna happen all at once, and then it's gonna be nothing for a while. Is that what you mean?
You mean as far as progress goes, is what we're talking about here?
Yeah.
I mean, 2024 is an election year, boys.
I know.
So
I'm not feeling so pessimistic though.
No, well, I think we're gonna see a lot of performative policy making, especially from the Democrats. I don't know why I'm fucking just again kind of predictions. I'll save it.
Totally.
Can I save it?
No. We.
I think
you
so.
mean
It's
after
kind of a
this video?
prediction a
Yeah.
little bit. You can remind me though. I had prediction about that. We'll talk about it.
The seventh state since Roe v. Wade was overturned, where abortion rights supporters prevailed.
I want a big life. I want to experience everything. I want to break every single rule there is.
This is
I'm just really feeling live, laugh, love for 2024.
beacon of hope.
I don't know what that is.
Possibilities.
Really? Because I feel like real feminine rage.
That's okay too.
That's
I
like
think
the
you have to
two
have
sides
both.
of femininity, though, isn't it? Is it like
Maybe.
live, laugh, love, and then feminine rage? Like there's no in between.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in my villain era.
Pray for results. I just ask that I get the strength to give it my all.
Yeah,
Israel
some of
and
that
Hamas
chat.
agreeing on a deal that will free a number of hostages.
I still got hope because I know we are still here and we
Thank you.
will never quit.
Whatever happened to him? He was such a fucking icon.
Didn't he get removed or
I
something?
think he did get removed from his house. Yeah, he was a goddamn icon and hottie. Not to subject him or anything, but you know.
To go back to the moon and then on to Mars, and we're going to do it together.
Let's fuck up another planet.
We are being asked to love the
What
extraordinary
what
species
hubris to
that
think
is
we can even get to
humankind
another
and
planet?
keep
America.
it alive.
I have predictions.
That's all this is.
It was a good video. It was. I mean, again, I wish it was chronological. I think it would have been more impactful. Good job, Vox. But it was a pretty good summary of all that's been going on, you know?
It was really sad.
Yeah, it sucked.
It was really
Everything's
Really.
But yeah, so that was 2023, and we're moving into 2024. So it's a good time to make some predictions, fam. I did want to talk about policy, and I do think we'll, as much as we were talking about, like maybe there won't be as much progress. What if it is 2024? Perhaps we'll just see performative policy by Joe Biden because he needs the votes. And what I mean by that is like, what if he just excuses student loans?
Yeah, but
What
that's
if?
only up until the election year, right? So, because after he gets in, he could do whatever he wants. He can't get elected again. What are we going to do? He could just say, no student loan forgiveness. Sorry. We can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Again.
Unless there's actions that are done before then, I think it's a toss up.
I think you're right. I think if he made it happen before the election, like fulfilled it, I think then.
I don't know. He's going to have to do something performative because he does not have the votes as it currently stands. Everyone is pissed off at this man, and we're not sure he's totally there coherently. So, like, I don't know. It's going to be tricky where we're putting our vote at this year. So I'm open,
Yeah.
but it does seem like you got two choices again. You know what I mean? It's either going to be Biden or Trump, and I just feel like that's a box that is the shittiest box. You know,
It's pretty. Because I hate both of them.
I wouldn't be totally against, though, like Biden coming out with some performative legislation that actually impacted people positively. That'd be kind of tight.
But not just performative. I think it has to be acted upon.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, like, he'll do it, but he never wanted to do it. He's only doing it because he's got to do it.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
optics. You know what I mean? Yeah, for the optics.
Oh,
For the votes.
I think that's how
To
it
make a
works.
large
Yeah.
swath of the voting population happy again. You know what I mean?
Totally.
And on that note, I was on Twitter and I did read, I don't know how legit it is. As someone who's been applying for jobs, I noticed a little bit more, but they say that bachelor's degrees will be 50% less required from companies going into 2024 for jobs. It's going to be skills based.
Okay.
So qualifications aren't mattering as much as like having the skills.
Mhm.
So I think that's a grounds for dismissing some of this fucking student debt, huh?
I think
No.
so. I think
Kinda sick.
if my student debt was eliminated,
Everything would change.
Yeah, I think so. I think like my financial, my abilities to do stuff would be different.
Me too. If mine was eliminated, it'd be a total game changer. Refresh.
Yeah. And again, your guys' debt is not that bad.
It's not.
Like your guys' student debt is pretty low considering, again, I feel like people just walk around with hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt and they just like live their lives. You know what I mean? And then they fucking die. And then they still have the debt, but no one has the debt. It's fucking crazy. Like, what is the system? That doesn't even sound like reasonable.
Yeah, but I think like people that live with that much debt, are just like living. They're like, fuck it. Like, I'm already in fucking debt. What's a little more? You know, they just get in that mindset. I mean, fucking don't blame them. That's a lot of money. You know, like you wouldn't even begin to dig yourself out of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm coming at this from someone who has been fucking saving my whole life and like trying to be mindful of not going into debt. And you know what I mean? I've surrounded myself with like-minded people who also believe that. I don't know. I just feel like we're on a fucking island sometimes.
What do you feel debt from being?
Just more life. What
does that mean though?
Like putting that fucking payment down on a house, on a business, fucking investing in time, going to Japan, right? Fucking, I don't know, just doing it. You know what I mean? I know that scares the shit out of Nikki. She's like, what about our savings?
I think there can be a balance. I think there can be a balance of maybe being riskier with smaller things first and then building up to those big things.
Like Japan's not even risky. Like we've been planning this. You know what I mean? Like
I maybe was.
It's because it's expensive. It's
expensive,
and it's just something I normally would not purchase for myself. That's why I kind of I slid it in there a little bit.
Travel's important to me, so I have that in like a different. I get into a different mind.
Yeah, prioritizing. Yeah,
but like this isn't the first time you've mentioned like trying to invest in a business or invest.
Or anybody. I want to like. I've always wanted to do that. I wanted to like. I don't know. Take a risk. You know what I mean?
So you're saying like. You have the ability to do it now. You just have been holding back on doing it because of how risky it is.
Yeah, and honestly, I also
risk versus reward.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for the right opportunity, right? Like I don't want to just, throw tens of thousands of dollars at something just because you can do that. It would be ludicrous. I'm not saying that kind of risk, but it's like putting down what you have for collateral, for capital, to put it into something else that you know could be great. I don't know. It just sounds kind of fun. And exciting. You know?
Like, I don't think those are scary risks. So I can understand wanting to invest in a business or purchase a home. Those are like things that I think a lot of people maybe not expect out of life, but it's like a very reasonable goal to have and a reasonable risk to take.
Yeah, but many of those, again, you probably could ask any small business owner. How much do you have in assets versus how much you owe in loans? You almost find every small business owner in some degree of debt.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? And it's usually like a hefty amount of debt too. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's just interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something
I don't
to keep
think it's
thinking
worth
about
it
this year for sure. You don't think?
But I also think that's like the traditional way of opening a business is somehow you get some type of loan.
Exactly.
That loan, that's the debt, and then you're slowly paying that off. I think. That's why everyone wants a sustainable business because you're trying to not make money in the first year. Or the first couple of years or even 10 years. You're trying to just pay off what you owe in the promise that will in turn make you more money later. It's like.
I think for some people it could, for a lot of people it is beneficial. I just don't think that. For us, it's beneficial. It's not worth it. Not worth it.
Yeah.
And I think about what you said, I want to say like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, is there's other responsibilities that come when you invest in stuff like that. For example, a home comes to mind is like, Now you're in charge of fixing the electricity if it's gone bad. Now you're in charge if something goes wrong and your heater's broken or you're, now you're in charge of
you don't
that.
feel
And
better
then
with that? Like being in control?
Well, you got to live with cold water for a few days while you wait for the plumber. I think is what she's saying. You know what I mean?
It's not, but that stress isn't worth it. Like the stress of like, well, fuck, now I got to make all these repairs, but I also still have to make a mortgage payment and I have to buy all this other stuff. It's not worth it. Why?
Okay.
Why that?
Okay, so
at
here
this
you go,
point,
though. This is why people spend more money on nicer things. This is why people go into even further debt because they want to buy the nice thing that's not going to be doing that right away.
Yeah.
So waiting.
I mean, that's why. That's
bigger risk,
the way
bigger
I think
reward,
too.
maybe though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's not worth. I've never been a gambler, and I don't do risks.
That's not true because it was not too long ago we thought about buying the coffee shop we used to work at, and
investing in it.
But I think
that would have been a
that
co-op.
Felt differently, right?
It felt like we're together on that.
Yeah.
It didn't feel so like.
Oh, you want to do this
when
alone?
she's talking about like a house or
I don't
something.
think you could do anything.
Yeah.
Everything's
Well, like buying a house, we'd have to probably do it alone though.
Oh.
Like as a couple. You know what I'm saying? Though?
I
No.
was thinking of business.
I mean, if you wanted to buy, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. But like, I don't know. It's just tricky. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I mean, it's not even. I guess even in this scenario, we've talked about like living together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think like.
Like, yeah, I guess if we had a
can
built-in
take-
Nathan that was willing to like bust into a wall and find out why our hot water isn't working, like maybe. It's just I think what she's saying is like we're not that handy. And we like calling our landlady. Like we like calling our lady and like our person like Richie. Our guy's name is Richie. We have a maintenance man named Richie. We have his number. We can give him a call. Be like, our shower's making weird noises, Richie. And then he'll come up and you'll like, move some nozzles.
I think it'll still feel like that, except you'll have like 12 different Richies.
Just a lot of Richies.
Hey, Michael, plumbing guy, right?
I think
you're right, though. It's like networking and being part of the community and finding those people, right?
And I don't think we're there yet.
Well, you would have to build it when you get
build.
Yeah.
No, see, that's my thing is I want to build it. I don't not necessarily like finding people to fix, but I want to have a better understanding of more things when it comes to home owning before I even think about buying a home.
Oh, does
that make sense? Too. Like I want to know like the average cost for things. Like I want to make a spreadsheet that
cost
says
and
like
flux, baby.
Yeah, like cost of taxes, cost of
Do you feel ready to do
upfront
immediately?
No,
Oh.
see?
Okay.
No, that's exactly my point. Is like I don't even want to begin to start planning that right now. Like, no, thanks.
No, you're investing in yourself.
Yes, I will be investing in myself, but this just goes back to like living here. California's fucking expensive. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this, grandpa.
And then where I'm on the other end of the spectrum saying I would probably give my arm and leg to stay here in any capacity that I can maintain. You know what I mean?
And you know what? It's not even just that. I understand where you're coming from. It's not even that California's expensive because we know this. It's that the things that I get from living here are not the things that you would see as positives aren't positives to me. And that's where that divide is. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about the beach. I don't care about the location of being close to where it all happens. Like that's not
what my debate is, though.
No,
my
no,
debate
no.
is there are more brown people here, there are more progressive people here, and it feels just safer. Even though it also is always, it's crime-ridden Los Angeles. Washale.
But you don't have to be scared in your home.
But at some point, Nikki, I get what you're kind of saying. It's like, do you even live in LA then? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if I know what you mean.
Well, like if you don't leave your house often, do you even live in LA? Like, do you
Like,
even,
are you
even
even
enjoying it? Like, do you even take
so why
advantage
can't
of
I
it?
have the same kind of time somewhere else? That's what I'm saying.
Well, because my 2024 resolution is to YOLO.
But think about it. Think about it. If you plan a little bit. But see, here's my point. Is like
YOLO.
we are homebodies by nature. So if our home could be somewhere else where it's cheaper, then we can do stuff like travel more. Because there's more leeway.
Nathan, what are your opinions on what we're talking about right now? What do you think? We're on two different ends of the spectrum, right?
We are, yeah.
I don't. maybe it's selfish, or maybe it's like, I don't know. I just keep thinking like about me.
No,
like,
good.
I just I also cannot really imagine living outside of. It just feels so comfortable. I don't have to like be super aware of everything because I have this fooled illusion of like safety. And I just like, if I need something really good to eat, I know where. If I need something nostalgic or sentimental, I know where to go.
Yeah.
But at the same time, my like openness, I like going to other places. But to move somewhere is really, like, that seems stressful. And I like do think getting out and living somewhere else is really good. I do think it's really good to do. I think it just
sometime in
changes
your life,
brain.
yeah.
It's in a positive way, regardless of like your experience is bad. It somehow just changes your brain.
Yeah, it pushes you a little bit.
Yeah, something like you become, I think, a better, stronger person. And
I just can't think of a better.
I don't want to offer like an opinion, like you should go do this. I don't think I even should tell anyone to go do anything, but I hear you.
I just can't think of a better, stronger place to live.
See,
I haven't lived here my whole life
I think that's where the disconnect is that
what's up, boy Albert?
So I've lived in Southern California all of my life.
Yeah.
I don't want to live here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Nate has lived in Nate has lived here in Southern California all his life, specifically Long Beach, and he planted roots and he doesn't want to bring up those roots. I've never felt that kind of connection to Southern California, which is the difference between like those. So same experiences, Southern California, two different spectrums, right? May, you have this like, you've lived in different places.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not from here.
Yeah,
I'm a transplant.
You've lived in different places and now you live here and now you want to set down roots here.
Yeah, I think it's fucking tight in LA. Like that, kind of like what Nathan was saying, like within 35 minutes, you can explore little crevices, little nooks, cultures, and just the wildest places that you could not imagine. Yeah. You just couldn't think that this is existing in this little pocket.
And I also think like sometimes, I mean, maybe not every day, but you see someone across the street that kind of like looks like family or looks like you, or is just a reminder.
Yeah.
It's like that's a small thing that I don't want to take for granted. And I've felt that taken away from me before. And I mean, it feels bad when it feels bad. And it feels, it could, it's I think I kind of lost it. It's just hard to explain, I think. If you have experienced it, which I think, I don't know if everyone should experience it, but maybe.
Like living in LA or like living in a city?
No, living like somewhere where you're not reflected in the population that you live in.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I was going to say more like living in a place that like makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking do that. Why would I opt in to that level of uncomfort?
You can feel uncomfortable anywhere.
Yeah, but that I feel kind of goes to my point. Like you grow when you leave your comfort zone. I know that, dude. I fucking know. You definitely grow when you're uncomfortable. But like, why are you going to go put yourself in like an uncomfortable position on purpose like that?
Not on purpose. It just may happen.
Because what Nathan's saying, it kind of resonates with me more. It's like, okay, I want to fucking travel. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come home to my safe space, right? It's like, I'm going to go be uncomfortable for a bit, but then I'm coming home, baby, where I'm comfy, right? Like where my home is, where my roots are put down.
Yeah.
There's something safe about that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean.
What do you look for in a home? Like what do you, like you need something like a yard? Like you're looking for like outdoor stuff?
I want yard. I want less bustling, less, not to the extent where like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I just, I want to enjoy where I live, the outside, even if I'm not doing anything outside. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Like I want to be able to sit outside and enjoy that without having to be a hiker or a biker or a person that, you know, does rock climbing or does crazy stuff like that. Like I just want to be somewhere where it's beautiful.
I mean, have you ever thought about not a long-term living situation? More like, hey, I'm renting in Big Bear for the year.
No, because I think that
it costs too much money to move all that shit there. You know what I mean?
for one. And then two, I think the thing is like I haven't set roots here and I want to set roots somewhere. You know what I mean? Like I want, and not that's not for everybody, but I would like to plant roots somewhere and stay.
What's the aversion to planting roots here?
I don't value the same things other people value that they get from here.
All right, I gotta go take my dog out. He's gotta take a big piss. I want to say thank you for the 4 people hanging out. And
hey, everybody. Yeah. I think like everybody, I think that everybody seeks different things. And I think that listening to you guys talk about how happy or like how exciting or comforting or loving or whatever the things that bring you guys joy, they don't bring me the same amount of joy, which is okay. It's just I don't prioritize or I don't value those things the same way that y'all do.
I think it's
don't get me wrong, it's a lovely place. Like it's giving me, I think I'm done here. I think I've grown and gained and enjoyed and hated and enjoyed and hated living here in LA County. I'm kind of done.
I know, that's totally fair.
You know,
I don't want to like make excuses for Long Beach either. That's okay too. That's okay too.
He said they will.
I think it's more like, I think it's more pessimistic than that. What I am feeling is that I think about the added stress or possible negative experiences I could have living at another place, which makes me not want to move.
It outweighs the benefits.
It's like, I don't find a whole ton of joy here.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's neutral.
Yeah.
I can maintain here.
Right.
It's like
Think about it
status quo.
Dude, we have experiences that have shown us that it is just. Listen,
I mean, you remember that yellow truck?
I was just gonna say that, dude. Like, we fucking live in such a like bubble of like, you know, liberalism, progressivism, what the mainstream media fears, right? Los Angeles, right? Here, we got harassed before. We got called the F word, F slur, okay? And something was thrown at us or something, or honked.
They threw a bottle.
They fucking threw a bottle.
It was
at
a plastic bottle, but still.
And
the respect.
And personally, that was the second fucking bottle I had thrown at me in California and been called the F slur. If that's happening here, why the fuck would I want to move somewhere else?
Supposedly the gayest place in
But
Southern
that's what
California.
I'm saying. It can happen anywhere. It happens everywhere. It can happen anywhere.
Do you think the frequency won't do an uptick if we move to, say, I don't know, Pittsburgh?
Well, I don't ever have to see their faces. I don't ever have to leave my home.
We didn't see those guys' faces either, but it's kind of stuck with us.
Yeah, every time we see a yellow truck, we kind of look at each other like,
yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Trauma response.
Head on a swivel.
But then I would counter that. That's another thing of being like hesitant or fearful, right? That hesitant, just do it.
Just go die?
No. What I'm saying is take the step to feel uncomfortable for maybe the reward of feeling stable.
Yeah, true.
But you're talking just money now. I'm saying let's stay here and go in debt. You're saying let's go get hate crimed and just have our own money? Like what?
Let's go somewhere where we can afford it and not be in debt, and maybe we don't.
Maybe we can have our cake and
eat it too. Okay, hear me out. 2024, we got the fucking interest prices going down in housing. If the market crashes, we should buy a house.
Here? No fucking way.
Why not?
What's the cheapest price, guys? Think about it. In an area where you feel good.
800,000.
Oh my God, that's insane. Who cares?
Who cares? If
we're
dead,
never going to pay it off.
I'll help you.
It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine?
You're never leaving the house
let me use
anyway.
the
What does it
garage.
matter? Yeah. You never have to leave the house. We just own the house. You live there. You die there. And
Did
then
you
the debt
imagine the
goes
yard
to the
we can
fucking
make?
collectors. And it's great. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Am I? I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'll admit to that.
There's so many ways you can lose it.
Yeah. No, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
There's-
But
you
that
can
can
lose
happen
that house.
anyway.
You can lose it anywhere.
If it's paid off, you can't.
Better watch out. Me and Nathan are on the same.
But if you pay it off, you can't. They can't take it away from you if you pay
Yes,
off
they
your
can.
fucking home. How?
Because guess what? After you're done paying off your home, guess what you have to pay every fucking year anyway? Property tax.
Property taxes. Yeah, but then you. That's what I'm saying. It's like a
think-
fraction of the cost
What
of
if
a
your
house.
foundation breaks? New foundation. Earthquake.
That's what. See, that's what I'm saying. Why?
Well, okay. In terms of climate,
Shit.
though, like a lot of the
Oh, no.
United States.
Hold on. Sorry. Albert said no. And I asked if I was wrong. I think he's saying I'm right.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and say Albert's saying I'm right. So continue.
I do think with with global warming and climate change, like a lot of places are turning into like much different places, and it's like just harder to live in certain areas. I do think like it with like practice and like the physical experience, I think you guys could do it. I think you guys could live anywhere you wanted. It would just
You're right.
mean being like in a different place, and that's okay.
You're right. I mean, my birthday, we spent it in Wisconsin, and everyone was so nice. We were a little bit kind of worried going out to Wisconsin, that little, town shit.
Yeah.
It was fun. I hear you. I hear what you're trying to say. You could live anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can make
and I
anywhere.
think that's fair.
You're gonna
that
run
you
into
want those
jerks.
things.
Yeah.
You should want them.
Yeah.
You want them, maybe even though, like, even if you didn't give us a reason, that's fair to want it.
Yeah. Thanks.
And like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe having your cake and eating it too, somehow it does turn into what you're imagining right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of this sentiment is also coming from staying with my aunts who just bought a house in the middle of sort of nowhere, but it's also a really fucking cool location because it's like 35 minutes away from a city. So you kind of have that like I'm really alone in this like, crazy small town that specializes in like
But a 30-minute drive, you're in the
wine and,
city.
like, apple stuff. Yeah, and then you're like in the city in like 35 minutes after descending down a giant hill.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Why not both? Yeah, no, I hear you. I do. I don't know. I'm not trying to be too close-minded. I just
You want to live
I
here.
really love LA area. I think it's not only like a flex that like
LA?
Yeah, we live in like LA County. It's great. I love
the
it.
fucked up part too also is like if 2024 is the year that we're leaning into content creation, we had like the ultimate spawn point. Do we give that up?
I didn't spawn here. I clawed my way here.
Okay, fair. But,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
we had the spawn point, and unfortunately, you are a part of the Reactlords.
Yeah. I don't.
Not unfortunately, I was being hyperbolic.
Again with the hate. No, I'm just kidding.
Nathan the hater of women.
I'm just kidding.
You must say it
I
every single
don't-
time. Though.
Gotta say with chest though.
I don't like it here. You know how I look at it?
Uh-huh.
I survived here.
Fair.
I lived here and survived here. Have I thrived here? No.
What
Besides
about-
meeting my wife, that's pretty much.
Would you go to Austin?
No.
Dude, Austin? I would move to Austin, Texas.
Texas?
It's not what do you want again?
I
Maybe
want
I'm not understanding.
East Coast.
Well,
Oh, you
okay,
want
so
the
it
East
needs
Coast.
to be
Okay.
so it needs to be like a
The tech
state
hub.
that is still chill. Like Pittsburgh is like a purple state, you know what I mean? Like those kinds of like,
Pennsylvania,
is it
yeah.
gonna flip red? Is it gonna flip blue? You know what I mean? Like that kind of place would be nice. But definitely like Texas is super red, but Austin's super weird. Like that's where you see like cowboys on roller skates kissing each
If
other.
you're willing to go to Austin, I would move instantly.
Yeah.
Even though I'm hesitant on Texas, I'm like,
Hey,
fuck
House.
it, let's go. Right? I just don't want to live here.
That's
Last
okay.
time we talked about Austin on this podcast, Texas people got so mad at us. They were like, please don't move here.
Yeah, same.
We're moving there.
No, I doubt it. We're probably moving to the East Coast or
Nowhere. We're staying
Northwest.
here.
Mhm.
maybe we could stay here. We say that and then we could be here
I
2
think
years
another
later.
thing we should acknowledge is like, even on the podcast, we've talked. Like, I thought we made plans to move to Portland. But
yeah.
I feel like I'm not getting that vibe from you guys anymore.
From us, don't lump us into this. What?
Well, I mean, we were talking about it the other day. I thought but it doesn't feel.
Bro, I was ready to move because I had a job where I was working remote.
Mhm.
I don't even have a job now.
Well, let's go.
Well, now
No,
it's
we're
going to
still
cost
open
money
to
to break a
Portland.
fucking
It's
lease.
just like,
Oh, yeah, I'm still open to moving to Portland. Honestly, I think that's a really beautiful area, and
Yeah.
the beer is fucking awesome. The beer culture in fucking
and it's
Portland is
close to
amazing.
here. We were even talking about this the
Still
other
the West
day.
Coast, still the best coast, baby.
Yeah.
We were talking about this recently. Is that it's like Portland shares a lot of things with Long Beach.
Yeah, which is like one of the reasons I've always thought like it would be cool to move there.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons it's one of the only states that I realistically consider.
Yeah.
Not state, even just city, like just that city in particular.
Well, and I think that the reason we were talking about Portland less, and maybe this is just me, I'm not going to speak for V, but we're so far from it.
Yeah, it feels like that now.
So we're like, no, I mean, we're so far from even considering it, right? Because it would be the end of the year that we move, is that we're looking everywhere to see. As if I feel like for me, if I look at other places and I'm like, nothing really tugs at my heart, Portland, it
is.
You know what I mean?
And she's never even been to Portland.
And I've never been to Portland.
That's crazy to me.
But like, I say this, and I also would move to Pennsylvania in a heartbeat, but that's more so because family.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You have roots already.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was always trying to make me hang out with family out there. It's like either my 5th cousin, my 9th cousin, my fucking Auntie May from my fucking, you know what I mean? It's always someone's out there. You got to meet your
We
new-
have someone. It's not like we're moving to a different state where we didn't have anyone. And and for Portland, we're moving someone.
Pittsburgh.
Like if we don't have friends there, we're moving somebody with
I
us.
actually do have a few friends in Portland.
Oh,
Like,
there you
I
go.
know I know a few real estate agents. I know tattoo artists. Like I do know a few kids who moved to Portland.
Okay, fuck
Yeah. Like I don't know. I'm just really open to it. I'm open. I just don't.
My
You don't
brother,
want to.
my brother lived
No.
in Austin, and I don't know. I think maybe his experience was just not fair to him because it was during COVID, and it was just like not the idea of anywhere. You couldn't move anywhere during COVID and be like, yeah, I experienced this.
Explore
place.
it, yeah.
You know, and like, yeah, I think it was just really a rough time. On top of it, like also being a new place.
Yeah.
So I think he has extreme experiences, like highest highs, lowest low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Portland's really weird. Austin's really weird. Long Beach is really weird. San Francisco is really weird. A lot of the big cities are just fucking weird, and that's where us weird people need to be.
That's fair.
I agree.
Yeah, we tend to congregate. But I don't know. It's always funny that like we often talk about Pennsylvania or whatever, but like I don't know. Even my Spotify thought that's where I belonged this year. Fucking Pittsburgh. Like I don't know. It's in the zeitgeist.
Listen, it's in there. Also, I got accepted into a school there. I can do it again.
I know you can.
You know,
Absolutely.
it's a great school too.
The only reason we didn't end up there is because you got into many schools.
Well, that and also because there
Weird
was some
flex.
discrepancy with how much it would be.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was nuts. Okay.
Yeah, but if you were living there, it would be different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, significantly, a third of the price.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you had to live there for like 3 years, I think.
No, it's 3 months if you're enrolling in school.
Really?
I looked it up. 90 days.
Okay. Well, you know, Portland's always on the table.
Especially
Oregon's
if you're
always on
not.
the table.
Yeah, if you're not moving just for school, if you're moving to move there.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, be the goal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Does this conclude the just chatting portion of the podcast today, or do we want to keep talking?
I mean, I feel like I could just go in, but
Yeah.
I mean, how long have we gone? We are adults and we have busy lives.
Busy live? Let's do some dailies. Let's switch it up.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say, do you
true.
want to do dailies, or
No,
do you
It's
go?
gonna be cold regardless. I was just like hurting.
I feel it.
Nah,
Did you not bring your
I'm okay in
pants?
here. I did, but I can't bike with them on. They'll get hot in the wind.
I actually suggested we do the podcast on the ground with a bunch of cozy blankets today. I was like, we should have.
I never got that. I was never in on that.
I asked Nikki because she wasn't feeling too well. Remember?
yeah.
I was like, do you want to just like cozy up on the ground or something? And like, attach all of the fucking things to that.
Could have put the green screen up.
Next time.
Next time.
That tea really helped.
That'd be so fun, dude.
You want to borrow thermos? They're tight on your.
Wait, what?
Think about it. For biking,
the
so they're not like
offer,
flowing.
But I don't want to feel like now I have this item.
Fair. It's not like you ever come over.
True. He comes over a lot less nowadays. He's too busy playing
I'm
Red
messing
Dead.
with him because he could just give it to me when he does his laundry here.
Yeah.
It's
or
fine.
when we work out.
We work out tomorrow. It's fine.
Well, can we treat Nikki with a little bit of some dailies? She's been really asking for it. She's been asking for a lot of things that we just keep ignoring. So we're gonna give her the dailies, I guess. We'll do that. I opened up a few.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, yeah. Today we're gonna be doing dailies. We're gonna run through them, try to speed run them. Maybe that'd be kind of fun. Yeah. I would love a water.
Sparkling water, please.
Sparkling water.
While he's grabbing the beverage, I'm going to go ahead and queue up what we're doing. Oh, thank you. No, I'll hold this one for a minute. Today is January 6th. We're going to go through all of the dailies. That includes the Wordle. That includes the connections. That includes TimeGuessr, Costcodal, Contexto.me, and... The fuck was that, hostess?
Bye-bye.
Oh. Wait, is this one right here? It is. It's a mini crossword. And then, so that'll be fun. We'll wait for Nathan because 3 brains are always better than 2. Bro boy, Albert, thanks for hanging out, dude. I don't think I've ever seen you in chat before, so thank you for coming through on this beautiful Saturday or Sunday, wherever you are in the world. I don't know.
Welcome. Also, I think in the future, we'd like to set up a way so that we can broadcast my iPad so we can play some Suika.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. I'll figure that out. Beautiful. Love that. Okay, keyboard is set up. We're ready to fucking roll, boys, girls, NBs, boys.
Everybody.
I love, by the way, bruh boy, the way boy is spelled. I used to do that all the time. That's
Yeah,
like the only way
that's
I
a
used
very
to spell
that's
the
a
boy.
very NB thing to do. Oh
It
my
is.
God, death.
Oh my God, she's surrounded. Just pomegranate juice and cashews. Gonna take some shots of pineapple juice here in a minute. All right. Over the world.
That's helping.
All right, boys.
Adrift.
Adrift. That's a good. Okay. What? Wait. No.
No, it wasn't.
Drift?
Drift.
Thank you.
Dude, I hope you're killing it at Lego Fortnite. Hope you're staying warm.
Not a damn one.
There's no word. There's no letter from that word, actually.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Kind of
Okay, so
I don't think I've ever. It's been a long time since that's happened. There's usually like one yellow one at least.
Yeah, and you
Kinda
usually
nuts.
start with penis.
I do usually start with penis, and I think that'd be a great one for a follow up because none of the letters
the
are used.
I.
Penis.
Fuck,
That's not a word.
Penis. Penis. Okay.
You can. No, T was used already.
Okay.
A do. That's a good one. E and A is in it. No U or I.
You're in the wrong place. Jeez.
Let's do.
Okay, I reused a D and an I. I'm an idiot.
Water.
Wasn't gonna say anything. Look at the ones that are on now.
Oh, true. How about like a SWAT? SWATty. I don't know. It looked like a word. I don't know. English major, by the way. Fuck.
Was R used
What?
already? Yeah. Let me think for a second.
Ghost.
Sell it.
T.
Oh, never.
Gorge.
E.
Yeah, we have an E. We just need it in the
Oh.
right place. Gorge. And it's in the right place. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's gorge.
Nothing else. Wowza.
Else? What?
No.
Oh, like we didn't unlock anyone. We haven't used any of the bottom row words, by the way.
How about claim?
Claim. Okay, I like that.
M-E. Is that a word?
I don't think
Maybe not.
so. It's a word.
Oh yeah, we're only missing one. Okay.
Wait, how is it? Okay, I'm not gonna even question it. Hell yeah. I was like, that's a word. That's crazy. You guys still thinking about it?
Mm-hmm. If L's not in the right place, A needs to go where the L is or where the M is.
Okay.
Because it can't be in the front or the center. So C-A-L.
I think A's here. I think it's gonna
Owl?
be like like a calf. Is that a word? Nope. No
No.
F. No F.
Calf is. That's a baby horse.
Yeah, but
That'll
that's
be a calf. A calf. Your
Baby
back calf.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
but the A is in the right place. So the L goes fourth. So it's C-A blank L-E.
Canal.
Canal. It's canal. He nailed it. He got it. Throwing us off with 2 A's.
No, wait. The E
No,
at the
there's
end.
no E, babe.
Shit. I don't know.
Was it
I'm
canoe?
sorry.
Cable.
What was it?
Cable.
You guys, what the heck?
Yeah, we had a 97% fucking win rate there too. We just threw it. We threw it.
I was like, what are you talking about?
The gummy's hitting. Okay, we're gonna move on.
You had a gummy?
No.
Oh.
I did smoke it a pot.
Blame it on the gummy.
No.
Like, what do you mean?
Well, you guys gotta speak up faster. You know, I'm really committed to the bit.
I was speaking too much. That's why.
No, you haven't been speaking enough.
That's
You're
why
wrong.
we lost.
I haven't been speaking enough.
Okay. January 6th, we're gonna play Connections, baby. Is that you?
Yeah, you keep hitting me. My legs are closed. Look at them.
Why do I keep hitting you then? Why do I keep hitting you then? Why do I keep hitting you then?
Keep
Why do I
going.
keep hitting you then?
Keep
Why do I
going.
keep hitting you then? Why do I keep hitting you? No, it's this. I'm not hitting you. It's this.
You keep hitting my knee.
You just moved your knee.
All right,
Why would
moving
you
on.
move your knee?
Moving on.
Disco wave, crystal bump. Move your fucking knee.
Wave afro.
Disco funk.
Oh my god, stop it. I swear to God.
Disco funk swing.
Rock.
Sway. Oh, ooh, you see a rock. Where's rock?
Next to lock and afro.
Oh,
What are they all
What,
genres?
Afro? This
Those
might
are
be
all
it.
genres.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's yes. Nope. That's what I was trying to say. It feels too obvious. That's what I was gonna
Afro
say.
disco funk.
I was gonna say yeah, types of like a type of like R&B disco or something. You know what I mean? Like just types of.
No.
They do this to confuse us. This is very intentional. They put things in things that you think are connected, and they are simply unrelated.
I was thinking afro like hairstyle, wave like a hairstyle, lock like hairstyle. You know what I'm saying?
What else?
And
So I was thinking smells, right? We got a musk, an odor. It's tangy. I don't
And
know.
foul.
Foul. What's another way to say bad? Like smelly.
funky.
Funky. You see funky on here?
No, funk.
Oh, funk. That's it. That has to be it.
I don't know.
I need consensus.
Let's
I'm
see.
not pressing another goddamn
do it.
button until someone tells me it's okay. I'm so over this game. Holy shit.
One away. Don't give up. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Odor, foul, musk. Tang?
I said tang.
Okay, try tang.
I don't like that. I didn't like it when I said it.
Oh.
I don't know. We could
It
try
could
it.
be gutter
Let's try it.
or tang.
Okay. All right.
Or let's try Ting. He wants to try Ting.
I don't
It's
know.
fine.
We have nothing and 2 guesses left. We are fucking fucked.
I say it's afro, wave, lock, and
Bone. No.
things that are hard. Rock, bone, crystal.
Rock.
Okay.
bone, crystal.
Okay. Okay. You're on. We get 3 every time, guys. It's not. What the fuck?
Fight. Better.
What are you doing? I'm moving my legs. You're pissing me off.
Just fight already.
I was like, is she really fucking pushing my shirt right now, dude? Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Does that count as drawing first
your
blood?
goddamn leg.
No, I'm just gonna put my leg on, you know.
Okay, crystal, bone, rock, lock.
Tell me how that's a connection.
Things that are hard.
There's only
Okay.
3 though, right? Crystal, bone, rock.
Lock.
Good lock. Locks are hard. That's true. So bone, crystal, lock, rock.
What?
Just kiss me.
Uh-oh.
Just fucking kiss me. And it's not even one away. We haven't gotten one away. None of the
Yeah,
groups
we
that
did. We got one away with the funk and the must.
Or did it
and the-
recharge when we... We're gonna clutch it right now.
Do foul, musk, tang, and odor. Odor. Odor? God, that's a hard
Except
word for
the
me to say.
game. This is it.
Must, do not touch it.
Abort.
Shut up. No,
Give us the answers.
we didn't get one. It was Tang.
Didn't we not say?
No, we switched one.
No, I hesitated.
Things to pick.
Crystal? How does...
Disco ball, crystal ball.
Ball. It's prefacing a ball.
Owl.
Things to pick: a bone, an afro, a fight. and
That's
a lock.
hard.
This one sucked, guys.
Yes, it was hard.
This one was really hard. I don't like it at all. We're gonna move on.
How are you asking for my freaking water? And I was like, you got your own.
This is Chicago, right? Or is this Chicago, the play in New York City?
Nah, that's Chicago. What does it say over there with the state? That's Seb. That wasn't me.
The Gaylords, Karen Chandler. Wait, what? What are you saying?
State.
State.
Island of the Stars. It's Chicago.
I think that's a really...
I think you're spot on.
Ago.
Yeah, you're spot on.
Giving Ago. But it could be like Broadway in New York, right?
No.
Like old.
Yeah. Well, it's a time. Oh, sorry. I didn't explain the game. It's TimeGuessr, so we're going to guess location and the time of the era. Should have explained the game.
Yeah.
Because it does, the buildings don't go, they don't encompass the entire horizon. There's like a gap in the middle. There's no behind.
True. Also, we wish this fucking stream was sponsored by Lego Fortnite. That'd be awesome.
Although, if you tune in sometime during the week, we will most likely be playing Lego Fortnite. Most definitely.
Yeah, we do be playing Lego Fortnite a lot. Yeah.
You can catch it here too on this YouTube.
Jokes are allowed in this chat. You are fine. Okay, so this is definitely Chicago or New York. Can we get a consensus? There's 3 of us. We can just break
Chicago.
This. It's Chicago?
That's what I'm gonna go.
We're going
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay, it's probably like a downtown area, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like their Broadway or something.
It's right there.
Wait, what? You think it's on the waterfront? You think this is the water? I don't see
I
any
think it's
buildings
like
past
this.
it, actually.
The water.
So maybe it's like coming down one of these side
Yeah.
streets?
Right, and that could be the water in the background because there's space.
Wait,
Maybe
there's a
that's why there's nothing built there.
Maybe there's a park right here. Maybe it's the street.
Yeah.
Oh, the green?
I said maybe this is the street.
Yes,
So it's like going. It's like this is the dark abyss. You know what I mean?
The abyss.
Okay. All right. What year though? I'm thinking just by the cars. We're in the
50s.
I was gonna say 50s, early 50s.
Early 50s.
Nathan, maybe early 60s.
Let me see the clothes on the people on the left.
I don't know. These are looking pretty ovally in the windows. This might be early 60s, guys. No.
Nah, they were more.
No, we don't see any Model Ts on the road.
Can you go to the people on the clothes?
Nathan's counting stars.
50.
Okay. Then
Can we guess 19? Actually, maybe just.
Hold on. Can you zoom in on the people on the left for their clothes?
She analyzes the clothes, actually. Oh,
That's
Subway.
the 50s.
Subway. What?
But Chicago has a subway. They have a metro. It does go underground.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the 50s. Early 50s. Say mid 50s. 56.
I'll go with 56. I'll give you 56. I was thinking 60s, but.
53.
Dude, we were low key like right there though. Wrong water. Wrong water.
Still pretty free. Locked to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Easy. Next round, boys. This is pretty modern. What is
Blanking.
it could be misleading. It could be misleading because we got other flags happening here. This person's selling flags.
What does it say on that sign, though? Is it in Italian? Go left?
It actually does kind of look, no, Fungasi.
The board, not the...
Berto. This actually probably is Italy, right? I'm getting Italian vibes. You think it's a Napoli? Is that Naples?
I think it's a Napoli. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm uncultured swine.
There's
I need
planking.
information.
Dude, I can't wait till we go to Napoli.
Okay, we'll say Naples. Wait, hold on. Italy.
I'd go. Maybe.
It's
Naples. It's cobblestone, so maybe like a downtown?
Yeah.
I mean, with Europe, it's tough. It's all.
That's fucking true, actually. Dude, you're right.
Everything's so old.
Go a little more in. Yeah.
Albert says maybe Italy.
Maybe okay. I mean, we're in that vicinity. Think a specific city at all?
Like Porto? Like this neighborhood of Naples, maybe?
The only reason I'm saying Naples is because it was the first Italy city that popped in mind.
Okay.
Because there's nothing indicating water surrounding us, but like it is a farmer's market or like a pop-up kind of vibe, maybe small town giving, right? Giving
Yeah,
small
I think
town.
go in.
Like a plaza.
Yeah, maybe like this place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like one of the outskirts.
And that's pretty modern.
Okay. I like that.
Be Rome.
Any tech that we can identify that might... Oh, let's show Nathan this bike over here. What's going on with this bike? Any tech? This is probably a light.
Very like nowish.
So 2018 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also Italy though, so...
Maybe 26 in the before time.
2016.
I don't see any masks. It was definitely before times.
Before the Dark Ages.
Yeah, let's go like 2016, 18? Something
Yeah.
like that. I think that's a good guess, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah. Whoa, okay.
It was Italy.
No, it wasn't. It was not Italy.
Slovenia. Still pretty close, so we were pretty good.
For Americans.
For Americanos.
Was there anything in the picture that gave us Slovenia that we just kind of missed? It was probably in the language. Either you know it or you don't. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I know that. Like yesterday's, we couldn't figure out where it was, but it was Turkey, and like we had the text, but we just couldn't identify the fucking
Font?
Yeah, we're
Or
like
not the font. The
Yeah.
alphabet.
Yeah.
So yeah, yay. Okay, next round, boys. Let's go. Straight up. Oh shit, Scotland. Is it Scotland?
No, maybe France.
Wait, what is this? This is. I feel like Monuments is very American.
Scotland. It's Scotland.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, Scotland.
Young Social. Okay, let's go find
It could
Scotland
be-
first.
It could be.
Dude, where's Scotland on a map? It's like
It's
near
above the UK, above England. No. Go to England, and then a little bit north. Right, that big chunk up there.
I see Glasgow. Edinburgh. There we go. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. And oh wait, I don't know. Albert's saying no.
No, you don't think so? It could be in London, and they could be like doing a secession protest.
I was thinking that too. I think we might be getting fooled or
Mhm.
something.
Because it's saying Scotland, Edinburgh. Like, let's look at the other signs. Those white ones up there, on the left side in the middle.
Thank you for your descriptions. I appreciate that.
Nuclear. No. Does that say?
Yeah.
Disarmament? Nuclear.
Yeah, it
disarmament,
does.
peace?
This is like the 50s, like nuclear
No,
war,
war.
60s.
70s. Peace and love. 70s.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God,
I
you're
feel
totally
like
right.
Like maybe 82.
Oh my God, you're right. Hold on.
Yeah,
There's a peace sign right here, dude.
Late 70s, early 80s.
I mean, because like 80s is a tough decade because like you have the mix of
I don't
black
know.
and white and
Yeah.
color.
Did people look like this in England?
I would say England.
I don't mean to be rude, but
It's not unreasonable.
they look kind of boring for like the 70s, 80s. Do you know what I'm saying though? Like they look a little bland. But like, what is this? They still wear this,
European.
right?
You're thinking American.
Ignorant American, but
You're
I think
thinking
that
of-
is the.
Yeah.
Like that's now too.
Scotland. Yeah, it's Scotland.
That's now too.
I think it's Scotland.
Oh, Albert thinks it's Scotland too.
I think
Okay.
early 80s, late 70s.
Edinburgh's also the capital, or either Glasgow's the capital. I can't remember.
I say you run it.
Okay, I need a definitive date from you guys.
I want to say 82 really bad, but I'm open.
I think it's earlier than that.
Earlier, what about
78.
I was gonna even say earlier. I'm gonna say this is actually the season of love, and it's like 1968. But what are you guys saying? Let's split some difference
If
here.
you're gonna go season of love, let's go 69.
What did you say?
69.
78.
Let's split the difference. Go 71.
No,
you know what I mean?
Do 69 because it's funny.
That's my girl.
61.
Nice.
Okay.
And it was the United Kingdom, I guess. Or
London.
Oh my God, it was London.
That's okay. That's okay. We if you take into account all the context of what we talked about, we knew.
Yo, joke. Scotland is not a real country. You are a man in a dress. I feel like I've heard that.
True, it isn't
I've
because
heard
it's
that.
part of the unit.
Oh, is
It's not.
technically recognized?
It's like Southern Ireland or whatever, right? It's like
Northern Ireland. It's I don't know what they
wait,
call it.
isn't Northern
Province?
Ireland part of the UK though, right?
It is.
But
The
some
rest
Ireland
of
isn't.
Ireland.
Yeah. Yo, Europe is wilding out there. I don't know what's going on. All right, next. What is this?
Italy? Or no, sorry. Spain, I think.
España?
Or it's
Really? Because I think
Portugal.
it's Central America.
Guatemala? Antigua, Guatemala.
Yeah. It's Guatemala.
Guatemala. What does that say?
Made in heaven? Antigua.
Is it? I thought it was
I
one.
don't know. I don't-
Go into.
I used to know.
Yeah, Albert's saying it looks like Mexico. Here's Guatemala City.
Guatemala City is the capital.
There you, is it?
I think
so too. Yeah, so go to the capital of Guatemala because it says it on there. Antigua,
where is it?
ancient Guatemala is what it says.
There is a place called Antigua, Guatemala, though.
Is
it's
there?
on a lake.
Okay.
That lake right there.
This lake?
Yeah. Where is it? Does it say Antigua somewhere?
I'm not seeing it. I'm not
No?
seeing it.
Maybe it's the other lake?
Maybe it's the other lake. Hold on.
No?
I'm not seeing it, brother.
Okay, I'm a fool in America.
I'm a fool for Guatemala City. I don't know. What you want to do? It kind of looks like a I don't know. I have never been to fucking Guatemala.
There. I almost went to Guatemala for the Peace Corps.
That's true, dude.
Yeah. If you had asked me in 2019,
No,
I knew everything.
I wouldn't go to the center. I would go to one of the outskirts because this looks like a smaller pueblo.
I was gonna say that. Okay, what is this?
Like Villanueva or something.
Over here?
To the left.
To the left, right here.
Maybe it's by the.
Right by that same, that little body of water.
Wait, is this Antigua? Is this
Oh,
Antigua,
yeah.
Guatemala?
There you go.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right, year. This is kind of modern. Let's look for some tech or some indication of like.
Camera.
Oh, there we go. Could be digital. That's digital. We might be looking at 80s.
80s.
Could be 90s. This guy is giving my dad vibes. Big heavy.
1999.
1994.
1990.
Okay, just one more little sweepy. Let's see. These guys are all dressed like they're going out to war. Here is someone not really in attire.
It's religious attire.
Okay, what was your guesses again?
I said 1999.
94.
94.
I say 90.
Okay. What do we want to
I
do?
don't know. Let's go like 91, 92,
92.
87.
And we were close. Antigua, Guatemala.
We were very close. Dude, this is a good run for us. I think it's one of our best run.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, this is New York, right? These guys look
No, Japan.
dressed the fuck up. Look at all these signs. So much more to enjoy. Yay. Is right.
I'll go with that. New York, sure.
I think this is New York. I mean, I just, again,
Queens.
Ooh, look at these cars. How cool. I
This
think
is
it's
like
Queens.
50s.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think it's like
yeah.
proper New York.
I think you're
it's
right.
Like a borough.
It's like once you said that, it kind of hit right for me. I agree. Let's go ahead.
Brooklyn?
Maybe upstate, maybe. Or Brooklyn.
I was thinking because maybe Brooklyn back in the past probably had more lights and stuff. Isn't Queens kind of like
Any street
a lot
signs?
lower level, like a little flatter?
Oh.
I've never really walked around New York except for the 6th grade field trip I took. But
let's do
go with your
Brooklyn.
gut. Go with your gut. Brooklyn.
My gut said I don't
Queens.
know
Let's
why.
go Queens.
Then
It
let's
felt
go to
good when you
Queens.
said it. Isn't that near the Bronx or something like that? Like up here?
Maybe on the other side of the Bronx.
Is it up even higher? Am I tripping? Here's the Bronx.
Left.
Harlem. Isn't Queens in between the? I played Spider-Man.
Maybe
damn
it's
it.
right.
What the fuck?
It's somewhere in that circle.
Here's East Harlem.
It's
Oh,
just-
like right of where we are is what
Yeah.
you're saying. I was like, maybe what's right? I was like, what do you mean?
Library.
East
We're all
Harlem.
right.
Is Queens up even higher, bro? Like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Why are we focusing on the right side?
What are you talking about? This is just New York. It's like main New York. This is Brooklyn. This is
Where-
all of
where's
Brooklyn.
Manhattan?
Oh, it's Queens right here. Boom.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? It was to the right.
What's to the right? Okay, looking at the cars, I would guess like 1972. It looks like things are getting really straight here.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like very
That looks like it
rigid.
could have
Wow,
wood
crazy you
paneling,
say
whereas
that. Based on
often
her
would-
dress and their attire, I would say 40s.
No, they're just dressed up. Look at the signage. Look at the marketing. Coca-Cola cigarettes.
Yeah, fair.
40s. Oh, I think you were like, yeah, no, double
No,
down. 40s.
70s,
like,
yeah.
fair.
Do it.
73.
I was like, anything screaming at you?
Looks like Abraham Lincoln.
19. Oh, Albert's saying 1998. These cars are too old, buddy. There's not one 90s car in sight here.
We're all on the different spectrum. 1990s, 70s, 40s. Oh, 69.
4 years off. Walking through the Kings in Sydney.
Oh,
Whoa. Way off, dude. I didn't know they had this like American style shit. Yeah, back then.
That's like, I think that imperial core mindset. we are at the tippy top. We are the cutting edge.
Bro, we got the 1969.
Australia, who?
69.
69. Nice. Guys, our final score. Still not great. We've actually
Not
done better
great,
than that.
yeah.
We've done
I
better.
think it was just the last one that
Yeah, we did. we've done
Yeah.
better than that.
it was a long way from.
It was
Yeah.
a long way from fucking Sydney.
The other ones we were pretty close.
Well, last time we were in Sydney, we had the Sydney Opera House. So it was quite easy to get there.
Yeah, right. And we nailed a year or two. We were like 2 years off. It was Princess Diana.
Yeah, there were so many very obvious indicators in that of like what's going on here. So, all right, Nikki's favorite Costco doll. So the way that it works is you get a product and you guess the price of the product. Today's product is Kirkland's signature chicken salad made with rotisserie chicken. Baby, first guess on the line. It is you.
$11.99.
Fuck.
Very nice.
That's
my shit. Hey, hey,
Holy
hey,
shit.
hey, hey, hey,
Don't
hey.
be surprised. Next one.
Costco,
Or we only get the
Costco.
one.
We
No,
only get
that's
the
it.
one.
It was
What
just
a
the
bummer, huh?
one. Holy shit. Good job, baby. Oh my
Thank
god.
you, thank you.
We do my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is your favorite one?
The movie poster.
Movie. Oh, movie doll.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hold
I
on,
think
hold
we
on,
even
hold on.
have two different, like, or flick.
Yeah, How
film.
is right, Albert. How in the heck did she just do
Listen, I
that?
love Costco.
She's a fiend for the Costco bits,
It makes her
okay?
happy.
It does make me happy. Food makes me happy.
We should do a Costco movie. Every movie that takes place in a Costco, like Night Watch, the one with Dane. Employees.
Superstore?
Employee of the month.
Oh, employee of the month.
All right, this one's called Framed. Is this the one you were talking about? Because I have a few more on the docket that are movie related
No,
and
it's
TV
like
show
a
related.
blur. But we
Oh,
can
I
do
think
this
it's
one
just
too.
movie doll, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm here to please.
Yeah.
I already know.
What is it?
It's James Bond.
Probably. Skyfall? Nope, it's not Skyfall.
Why didn't anything pop up when I typed in James Bond?
Spectre? SP? I win.
Wow. Damn,
Okay,
that was
but-
pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you. Your game is Costco, mine's movie poster.
There you go.
I like to broadcast. I'm really bad at gaming. I'm just glad to be included.
We got Contexto yesterday
Yeah.
and 22 guesses.
Is that good? Or...
It was
So
good
good.
because of the
Okay.
prior 3 attempts we busted out of 100 and then gave up. So it was increasingly better. Let's do Framed though. Do you recognize the movie, Nathan? Thank you, Albert. It was nice. Good job, Nathan. Oh, can I make it bigger?
Yeah, I can't see the...
I can't zoom in that
Terminal
far.
G. Matrix.
Like Christopher Nolan's Batman.
Oh my god,
or
I think you're right. This is screaming Nolan, actually.
Or it could be a Marvel movie. Like
We can
the
submit
Avengers.
and get another frame. We have 6 guesses to get it. Ooh, it's a bomb?
Yes. One of those the one with the Rock and
It was the most recent.
X?
It's like Too Fast or something, right? No.
It was
Fast
X or
6.
something.
Fast and Furious 6.
Yeah, that's right. Do we get multiple?
Yeah.
We have
5
5 guesses remaining, guys. And we were wrong.
Wait, it's Tenet.
I knew it was Christopher Nolan, dude. We were just talking about Tenet. We got it, dude.
Damn, y'all are good.
Yo, it's coming around today. All right.
Okay.
Contexto.me. Let's go.
You guys got it in 20
Water.
guesses.
Certainly not my fucking game, okay?
People.
Albert, feel free to put in random words in the Jesus fuck.
Yay!
So, Albert, if you don't know, the way the game works is you just kind of guess words. You get as close as you can by using context. So, the people is pretty
Henry Kissinger.
close. I don't think they'll... No. Won't even... 2 words.
Family.
People.
Friends. Oh.
College.
Crowd.
Township? Okay, so, wow. Crowd? Crowd? Person? Protest? January 6th? Insurrection? Is that...
Yeah, dude. Right, for the content.
Yeah, dude, right? What if it is January 6th? Oh. Crowd, protest, people? I don't know.
March.
Activist?
Crowd, protest, people.
Activist. English major, by the way.
Huh.
Okay.
Scientist.
Okay. Spelled that right.
Crowd, activist, protest, people, community.
Land protest, maybe.
No. It's something to do with like gathering.
Crowd, activist, protest, chant. No. Camaraderie.
Church?
Celebration.
You're all the church. Here's
Wedding?
the we look inside, and then it's steeple.
Crowd, activist, group. And
Wedding.
Wedding? No, you just came in.
group, crowd.
Here, think. I'll be right.
Albert, you got anything? Party.
Party.
Still closer.
It is still contextually relevant to this guess of the day, though. We're at 29. We're moving ferociously quick through this, guys.
Fans. Fan.
So the thing on this channel, everywhere that I play Contexto.me, is when I hit 30, I usually give up. So that's usually what we do here as well. But, you know, we'll see.
100.
I mean, 100. Got me still hitting. Group, crowd, activist. What is a bigger crowd? What is a bigger group?
Mass.
Yeah, the masses. Oh, okay, it's kind of churchy actually. Mass could be church too.
Group, crowd, activist. Riot.
Pause.
Stein?
No.
Yeah, you know what else they
Speaker.
do? They do speakers, the speeches.
Group, crowd, activist, protest.
Oh, thanks for the second like, whoever did that. I appreciate you guys.
Group, crowd, activist.
Group and crowd are so close. That is in a reunion. Good one, dude. Hold on. That was
It was
good
a
though.
good word, yeah.
Yeah, I felt that too. I was like, oh wait.
Group, crowd, activist,
Not yet. I say we get to 50 before we break the hints out. What do you say? We could do a hint though if you want. That's okay. I'm not gonna let this one defeat us. Not happening today. Yeah. About peace. I never know if like, yeah, okay. Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. English major, by the way.
Law?
Law? I am thinking it does have to do with some sort of get together though, right? It has to. At this point, we got laws, added town, church, community, people. Yeah. Oh, vote. Voting.
Election.
I was getting there next.
I think we need a hint.
I don't know.
What are yours?
I think we already did. We could try it to see if it counts as a secondary word, and it did. You never fucking know like what Contexto Me is gonna. Oh yeah, that's
supporters.
Also, I wanted to put this out there so you guys can hold me accountable for my 2024 resolutions. I want to curse less. I feel like it's a lazy way to speak. I want to do that less. Would you say supporter?
Supporters.
I don't know how to spell.
There's some words that just come to me. You know what I mean? And then there's other words that I'm like,
Candidate.
Nope. There was that one word I just
group, crowd, activist.
Group. Yeah, you miscounted the letters in the word.
It was my fault.
We want to talk about mistakies, okay?
Crowd.
Having a fun Sunday. This is a fun podcast, dude.
Saturday.
Whatever. I'm just happy
Damn,
because I don't have
gummy
to
is
publish this tomorrow. I'm buzzing.
Group, crowd, activist. Group, crowd, group, crowd, group, crowd.
Posse. P-O-S-S-E.
I was gonna say a pussy.
Fudge.
We need a hint.
We do need a hint. We're at 50. You were waiting for us to hit 50, were you? You were like, give us a hint. Dog. That's not even contextually close. This is where the crowd of protesters is going. Oh.
Upstairs.
It was so bad.
Basement.
Nice.
Prom. I don't know. You said you're out of guesses. I love that. We are feeling the same over
Downstairs.
here. It's a what do you do when it's a bunker with your people?
Cellar.
The cellar.
House.
I think it's attraction.
House.
It's downstairs is
House is in there.
Upstairs?
It's an apartment.
attic. Apartment.
No. It's a group of people downstairs. It's a condo. What?
Condor. Condom.
Downstairs. Upstairs. Ceiling.
Crown molding.
Ceiling.
I before E except after C.
It worked in this.
Floors.
Okay.
Okay. Ground.
Laminate.
No, think of stuff in a house. That's how.
Rug.
Okay. You don't spell laminate. Dude, I can't even see this shit. Laminate. I didn't do anything. All right, we're not gonna try.
LAM.
Albert suggesting a home. I say we go with Albert. Fuck.
Wood. I stand by it. Wall.
But you can stand on it. All right, we're done. Okay, we're out of here, dude.
I was just gonna say something even worse. Wall.
We're moving far away from it. Okay,
floor.
I mean, I'll try it. I don't know.
ON. Carpet. Okay, so floor.
So maybe floor is not anything.
Speaker of the floor. What is that? Congress.
House?
House?
Is it Congress? Oh shit. Is it the president?
No. Floor.
Whip.
Oh, hotel. Good
Hotel.
guess, dude.
Holiday Inn.
That was from Albert in chat.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. We at the floor, upstairs, downstairs.
Should I bring chat on for this? I don't know. It was a podcast. That's why there's no chat, Albert. Usually there is. We can see chat. Chat can't see chat. Chat likes to feel included sometimes, but it is a podcast, so maybe no chat.
Live chat.
Yeah, no.
You go live.
Floor, upstairs,
that's how they're
downstairs.
I just mean like on our stream. I don't have chat on.
okay.
Usually when
I
I'm
was just-
streaming, yeah, chat's usually on there, but I didn't do it today.
Our face.
We did stealing.
Yeah, totally.
Real estate?
Shit. One word, right? It doesn't look like it's one word, actually. No, that's how you spell it, right? But isn't it like... No, it is one word. It's one of those words that doesn't look real, like welcome. It just doesn't look right when you type it out. Like, what is this? What is that?
Or
fuck
to
is-
get her?
Together? Stop. Nikki's still working diligently on this puzzle.
I know, y'all are giving up.
We have ADHD.
I'm right here.
Floor, upstairs.
House.
That's kind of fun. You could, yeah, maybe.
Floor, upstairs.
Tower.
Wow, actually, contextually in it.
Company?
Oh my god, this is hurting.
He said, Albert said company.
Oh, Albert said company. Oh.
High rise.
Building.
Okay. Floor, upstairs, downtown, downstairs.
Skyscraper.
It is a skyscraper. It's not. It is a it's not an apartment.
Elevator.
It's just a complex, maybe?
It's elevator.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Escalate.
It's an
OR. You like the E. Elevator. No, it's something that goes on the floors, upstairs, downstairs. It goes up. Stairs. Elevator. Let's think. Elevator. Fire escape. It's not one word.
Mm-mm.
Elevator.
Exit.
Garage.
Garage.
Not
Elevator,
that far.
floor, upstairs. Penthouse.
Subway. We did.
Penthouse. I was pretty sure it was a penthouse. I don't know why. When I said it, I was like, hell yeah. Yeah,
it is.
That's for sure a word.
No, I
Elevator,
think it's
floor.
something.
Okay.
It's a mechanism.
Oh, we already used door. I didn't realize
Yeah, it's
that.
like a mechanism, right? The
Good guess, though.
elevator, you can go to every floor. It goes up and down. It's in a building. It's in a hotel. It's in a group.
It's
Like
a lift. No. It's a...
Yeah, it was.
The stairs was a good guess, too. Jeez Louise. It's a ramp, maybe. No. Elevator is number 6.
Do we have another hint?
Do you want to use another hint, though?
Before
We're right
100,
there.
Yeah, before 100.
Because we're gonna give up at 100.
At 95, we should get another hint.
Okay, 95.
I think we should.
99?
Yeah, 'cause then we get 10 guesses.
Okay.
But it's okay, fine. Oh my god, a hallway is our next hint, you guys, and we're literally there. It cut it in half, so we're at number 3.
Hallway?
About courtyard. Rooms? Are there different living?
Entrance.
I think there's-
ER. ER. A. We got there.
We're so fucking close.
Doorway?
Entrance doesn't look like a real word either.
Doorway?
How is doorway so
Hallway
far away?
and elevator.
How? They do this as rage bait, right? This is rage bait. This is
I don't feel confident.
They're like, we're at 93 hints. Please stop typing in things so carelessly.
Common room, living room.
Did we do?
I don't think so.
We did comment.
That's one word.
No.
Wait, did I spell it wrong?
No, you didn't.
Okay. Dorm. It's a dorm. No. Fuck. It's a den.
So mad right now.
Guys, we have 5 guesses left. This is not looking good today.
Lobby.
Okay.
Good job, Nikita.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was satisfying. That's right. That's right.
It only took us 2 hints to get there, but we fucking got there. All right. Very good. Mini crossword, huh?
That's stressful. I'm not gonna lie.
Contexto me and baby games really do be boiling my blood for some reason. What the hell is that? All right, we got a coat room hook. See you later. Something to wade through post-vacation. A soothing ointment. Driver's license field with MFX. The gender marker, right? Circular deserts. Actress Thompson of Love Actually. That's a you question, honey. New Year's resolutions. Goals?
Yeah.
It's plural. Number of dice in Yahtzee. 6? That is not
That's not
fit.
right.
Show off his bicep to flex, right? Okay.
9 is sex.
Whoa. I was thinking this was gag. Where are our minds at right now? Gag.
No, sex.
Oh, yeah. Your sex. Wow. How old school of me. I said gender. Okay.
Aloe?
Yeah. Aloe lotion. The
Is it
ointment
two?
one?
Is it 2 L's? No, right?
Yeah. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's not right. Something to wade through post-vacation. Alcohol?
Now?
You
It could be canal. Oh no.
What number ends in an E here, guys? Albert throwing hands up. Number of dice in Yahtzee. It's 2, right? Or is it 4? What is it?
No,
5?
it doesn't end.
I don't know.
1.
It's a number.
3. No. 4. No, it's 5.
Whoa. Yahtzee. All right. Circular deserts. No, let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. Coat room hook. What the fuck? What the heck? Right? Something to wade through post-vacation.
Email.
Oh, yep. You gotta wade through your email post-vacation. Oh, ointments. Oh my god.
Solve.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's start looking at these guys going down now. That's what she said. All right. Zinka. Cake! Where's that one at? I don't know. Circular deserts. Desserts. Circular desserts.
Oh.
I've been reading that wrong this whole time.
Pies.
Pie.
Oh,
No.
pies.
No.
Pies are circular.
I guess, yeah.
It can't be cakes. It's just not enough letters.
Peg. You're right. It is pies. Peg. Sorry.
I was thinking it was gag. I mean,
I'm
this
off.
is-
I'm off.
What? I'm off? I'm see you later?
See you later. I'm off.
And it was Emma.
Emma Stone?
Emma Thompson.
Oh, actress Thompson. Got it. Okay, moving on. That was great, guys. Good job. Oh, I don't like this one too much. That's when we want to kill time. So this is a flick talk. Same thing we did before. Less guess. Oh, 6 guesses. It is a movie. The next one is a TV show.
No, this one's TV.
This one's a TV show. The next one's a movie.
Bridgerton.
And this is Bridgerton. That's okay. We'll carry the TV. You got to get the movie one, though.
No, it's not.
Succession. I don't know. Christmas shoes.
Handmaid's Tale?
I do gotta slow down a little bit here, huh? I recognize the actress, like a Handmaid's Tale actress, right? Is it the Handmaid's Tale? No, it doesn't look as weird. No, they had more
No,
cloaks
because
going on.
the other image was very churchy. The very first one.
We can type it in. Let's go for it. Let me tell. Oh, it wasn't.
It was nice.
Okay, so mine's TV.
There you go.
I've gotten both the TV ones. That's good. Handmaid's Tale. Fucking. Okay, here's your movie.
Okay.
This is giving you everything you need to know. Are you serious?
Yeah. Type it in.
Do it.
I was being sarcastic when I said this gives you everything you need to know.
I already know.
Are you? Oh my god! Can you tell us what this is, Nathan?
Yeah, he's about to knock the Ferrari outside of the building. It's gonna crash into the. Spoiler alert: the movie came out in the 80s. To watch it.
Wow!
My God, you are a movie buff.
My dad had a whole library, or well, my family had a whole library of DVDs. So all I did was watch movies, pretty much.
How we don't know Albert magic.
So this is the same as we done before, but we don't need to guess where it's at location-wise, just the year.
1940.
Zoom into his
1944, 1945.
I think he's right.
44 sounds good.
And it looks like kind of the start. You know what I mean?
Either that or they're all coming back.
Yeah, it's got to be the start or the finish. So either 1938-ish.
No, because it looks like. Oh, actually, the helmets may be British. It could be 1941 or two. Then.
I wonder if we can identify the warship they're on. There's no insignias or anything. What? No,
on that guy's hat down below there is. No, further. Zoom out.
You mean zoom out?
Yeah, that guy right there in front and center.
Front and center. This guy?
A little off to the left.
Hard to make out.
I want to say it's still early 40s. It's 40 or 45. Between 1940.
1942, maybe?
Yeah.
Stick there? Okay. Let's guess, guys. 1940!
Nice.
So close.
Good, though. That's good.
I want a perfect score, guys. Give me the perfect score.
Okay, Japan. Maybe the Imperial era for sure. So 19...
10?
No.
Oh.
I mean, maybe, but I was thinking like this looks war-y, so maybe like
very war-y.
Like in the Pearl Harbor era.
I would agree.
Okay.
It's so ornate too. I don't know. 1948, you said?
No.
45?
Like yeah, let's go 43.
Okay, 43 is. All right, we're gonna lock it at 43. What? 1907.
I said 1910.
You did say 19. We gotta.
We silence women.
Every day.
No, we lift women's voices up on this podcast.
Well, we should have listened because we would have won.
Fuck. Ay.
That's your own damn fault.
Damn it. That really tanked our score on that
Nikki,
one.
take the mouse.
No, just listen to me. Oh, that's a task. I'm just kidding. Teasing.
This is Russia.
Doesn't matter where. We're looking at time.
Okay, what? Okay, you're right. It's hard to tell. They're just wearing coats. They could look like it's 2023 or 1945. Oh, wait, the car's in the background. I think you're right. I think it's going to be like 80s. This kind of looks like a 60s car, but it is colorized. It could be throwing us off. Yeah, see, you said, Albert said 2005. That's what I'm saying. It could be 2005 or 1962. I have no idea.
I say we go with Albert's.
I say we go with Albert's guys too. I like that idea. 2005 for Albert in chat. Fuck. 1984.
Good.
Ray Bradbury shit. Yeah. Okay, well, we lost this round. We're tanking.
That's all right.
But at least we're in it together now.
We're having fun.
Welcome to the Summer Consumer Electronics Show. How fun is this? Look at this car.
That's the 70s.
No shot. Is this the 70s? This is definitely like the 90s.
90s?
80s, 82, 85. This is like before Microsoft peak. But like not that far in front of it. Like this is what fucking Bill Gates looked like when he was dancing around when he got his thing. I'm open to guesses though, because it's tricky. It's black and white, but I think it's there to throw us off. You think it's 80s? Maybe 80? What did you say, baby?
74.
Let's go 75. Yeah, let's go 1975. 1982? Let's go
What's the
1975.
78, okay.
You're saying 1982 now. This chat's a little faster over here. It's much smaller, though.
Let's go with 78.
Okay. I'm really just, I'm fucking torn. Like, look at these jeans.
I mean, if you want to go for the 90s, go for the 90s.
Yeah, but they're not, no, I don't want to go 90s because it's like, I think there's, like, they had their height in the 70s, but now it's the 80s and they're slimming down their jeans, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know. Let's go 1978. I like that. 1982, maybe? Albert was right.
Damn!
Holy shit, Albert. Next round. Final round. We're in the consumer tech show now?
That NASCAR? Oh.
I think this is the consumer tech show from like 2020, 2018. Is that Bill fucking Gates? I want to say this is like early OLED, so like 2018 maybe?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe 2017?
Not 20.
Yeah, it's before that.
18 sounds right.
Or it's like February 2020.
18 sounds right, you think?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think it felt right for me too.
Yeah. Albert's also saying 2017 or 18. I think we're all on the same page for the first time. And we were... OLED was around in 2012?
Wow.
Oh. The world's largest. How? It's only 55 inches.
No, we should have noticed that it was a 3D TV. These things died.
Okay.
No one owns a fucking 3D TV anymore. What?
It sounds like it would give me a headache watching it.
Absolutely. Let's see our fucking pitiful results.
Tanked.
But we tried, damn
But we
it.
tried.
We came. We conquered. Ish.
I used all my brain power on those movies.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
On the TV show.
And on Contexto.
On Contexto.
It really pulled all of it.
Really did, dude. Well, one of our chatters the other day gave us a song that we're using for an intro and an outro now.
Oh, yeah.
2012 was when you were born.
And my mullet. It'll come back. It's already kind of coming back.
It is coming back.
I thought you wanted your... Oh, you just want to out.
Yeah, I just want it to not be dyed.
Forgot it.
You know, like healthier hair.
Yeah. It's growing pretty quickly.
God, yeah. Doing this is so much nicer now because it doesn't snag or anything. Nothing's... Like, I could put a comb through it right now and be fine.
Yeah, the color's almost gone. All right, y'all. This has been fun.
It was episode 69.
69
of the Reactlord podcast coming at you live. We'll be around probably tomorrow, maybe playing Fortnite. We'll be streamed pretty much daily, so you can look for that. You can find me at VDrees on all platforms. Nathan Yee Perez on all platforms for the most part.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm utilizing Twitch the most, so catch my streams on Twitch 3 hours a day, starting at 3 or 4. Right now it's mostly Red Dead Redemption content, so get ready to be the cowboy. I am him.
Cowboy. I'm a cowboy, baby. On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted. Dead or alive. Bye,
Anyway,
everybody.
We're going to fade out now. We're going to fade out. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's my animation. We're fading out. Ah.